Good morning, afternoon, and evening, gamers. The boys and I are here to take you on a journey through the Mass Effect trilogy. Joe, Donald, y'all locked in?
Hell yeah, Barack. I'm ready to save the galaxy from the Reapers once again, so long as Sleepy Joe doesn't hold us back from success.
We haven't even started the damn game yet, and you're already trying to beef, Donald.
We're beefing because you think we're playing as a goody-good Paragon when Renegade is the way to go.
I am not going to let you dictate things here, Donald. This is a joint effort, and you're in my house.
Yeah, all right, buddy. It won't be your house after I win it back in a year.
And we're already off to a riveting start. Let's just get things started here. The boys and I will take turns playing in each episode. Donald won our rock, paper, scissors competition earlier, so he's first.
Thank God for that. I'll set us on the right path early on. My first order of business will be creating the most accurate version of Shepard possible, which is a male, renegade, soldier Shepard.
Female Shepard is just as valid as male Shepard.
I want to romance Ashley, and that means I have to go male.
Donald, we're going to go male Shepard because we're all dudes, but you are absolutely not going to have full input in how we customize Shepard.
All right, fine. I can be a team player so long as the two of you don't try to make Shepard into some kind of loser.
Okay, now what are we going to name this guy?
Just leave it as the default name and move on.
Why would we leave it as some boring crap like John Shepard? Commander Shepard deserves a first name that has character, a good strong name like Donald.
We are not naming Shepard after you, because I don't want to be here for 7 hours arguing about which first name we should give him when no one even uses it.
Luckily for you, I already thought of this. Let me see the keyboard, Donald.
What is that supposed to be, Barden Joe?
Jesus Christ, Barack, how long did it take you to figure that out?
Bro, all you wanted to do was name Shepard after yourself. At least all three of us are represented here. Barden Joe Shepard will go on to save the galaxy from the threat of the Reapers.
I'm not going to lie to you, Barry. You were not cooking when you came up with that name.
Shut up. If we had things your way, we'd be calling him John.
Spacer!
Dog, can you let the options appear first? Why are you trying to speed run the customization?
And why would we pick Spacer when Earthborn is a significantly better origin, especially because we are Earthborn?
Spacer clears on the basis that you get to speak to Mama Shepard.
Just break even with Colonist. Your origin barely matters outside of a specific quest line.
Okay, well, I'm picking Sole Survivor so I can relate with Ashley being the sole survivor of her unit on Eden Prime.
Why are you so convinced that we're romancing Ashley? What if we end up with Liara?
Or, and hear me out, we romance no one at all and hook up with Miranda in Mass Effect 2.
We're not waiting until the end of Mass Effect 2 to get a romance scene.
Well, I'm going to pursue Liara while I'm playing.
Joe, I will destroy you if you sabotage my relationship with Ashley.
Donald, you already get to play first. You're letting Joe and I have some input. And I say, we go the ruthless route.
Okay, well now I get to pick something, and I say we play Mass Effect 1 as a Sentinel.
Hell no! We're not playing Mass Effect 1 on that boring-ass class. Can't you at least wait until Mass Effect 2 when it's good?
Donald, it is Joe's turn to pick something. And if he wants to pick Sentinel, then that's the way it has to be.
This is literally not even at all. All I've picked is Shepard's gender, which doesn't even matter. You're letting Joe set the gameplay for us. We should play Vanguard so we can be ready to play it when it gets really good in Mass Effect 3.
Donald, I'll tell you what. You let me pick Sentinel here, and I'll let you romance Ashley without any resistance.
I'm going to hold you to that, Joe. You betray me, and I'll make you regret it.
There you see, we don't have to fight about this. All we got to do is compromise where possible.
Aha! But now I get to select shotguns, so I get to play what is basically a Vanguard class.
If all you wanted was shotguns, we didn't need to make the deal, Donald. You would have gotten to pick it anyway.
No takebacks, Joe. That's the art of the deal for you. Always trade so you come out ahead.
For what it's worth, shotguns will make up for Sentinel's lack of damage, so it's not the worst pick in the world.
All right, well, now we're at the part that gets complicated.
Barry, I'm going to let you know right now, we're not making Shepard black like you always do.
That's fine with me, Joe, but why did you say black all hard like that?
Bro, let that 20th century Joe Biden slip out there for a second.
Wrap it up, Donald. I need to get to bed, and I'm not trying to watch you mess with the face sliders all day.
What do you mean you need to get to bed? We're like 4 damn minutes into the recording.
Screw it. If we can't agree on how Shepard should look, we might as well do the most unique thing we can manage. Now, Shepard has red skin.
This Shepard is about to look awful.
Wait, why are you making him so old, Barry?
Because the two of you bring the average age of this group from well-aged to completely geriatric.
Bro said he's well-aged. Barack, my boy, I've seen pictures of you with your shirt off. The dad bod is slowly becoming a grandpa belly.
You look at my shirtless photos often, Donald, or was that just on the one occasion?
Just checking to see if my boys are looking good, and I'm not going to lie to you, Barack, I'm not impressed.
Yeah, all right, brother. Don't think I didn't see you lie about your weight. Donald really said he's 215. What are you trying to hide?
Donald, if you're 215 pounds, then I'm an even 120.
All right. Finalize the customization so we can finally start the game.
I stopped paying attention. What the hell kind of shepherd is this?
The best kind. Red skin, blue eyes, and purple hair. It fits all three of us.
Ain't no way Ashley's gonna lay up with this abomination.
No need to judge a book by its cover. Donald Barton Joe Shepherd is a goat who will have no problem pulling a romance in this game.
Well, they'll definitely stand out looking like they fell out of a space clown car.
All right, what difficulty are we going to play on?
Insanity.
Normal. No, if we play on Insanity, this playthrough is cooked. We'll never get it done.
No, you'll never get it done, Joe. I'll slam Insanity, no problem. You, on the other hand, are very uninspiring.
Joe, today's the day you get through the series on Insanity. Even if Donald and I have to hold your hand 2/3 of the way.
Well, if we end up stuck somewhere for several months, I don't want to hear no belly aching, I warned you.
All right, game is finally set up, Donald. You have full control now.
At least with this origin story, I'll have all the justification I need to destroy every Batarian in my line of sight.
You needed a reason to slaughter Batarians?
Not really, but it's nice to be reminded that Batarians get everything they deserve.
All right, enough yapping. Iconic moment ahead.
Nah, man, is that the kind of haircut you want protecting the galaxy? Bro's barber really f***ed this shit up.
You're just mad you could never pull it off like Barton Joe Shepherd.
Barry, I'm telling you, man, that name really is not it.
Just for that, I'm going to keep referring to the player character by their full name for the duration of the playthrough.
We're not even 10 minutes in, and this is already turning into a train wreck. Anyway, do you guys think we'll still be around in the year 2148?
Will we be around more than 100 years in the future? I'm going to take a wild guess and say no.
Joe, before worrying about getting to 2148, why don't you focus on making it through 2024?
I gotta get through 2024 so I can see that brand new, shiny Nintendo Switch console.
Another Nintendo console that runs on hardware that can barely hit 30 FPS.
You're just mad the Switch outsold the PS4 and has better games than the PS5.
Goddamn, man, I've experienced this opening more times than I can count, and I never get tired of it.
You know, it's pretty crazy that Mass Effect is filled with cutscenes with no way to skip them and no one cares.
Only Zoomers with the attention span of a small dog need skippable cutscenes. What's the rush? Just sit back and relax.
I kind of get the need for skippable cutscenes, but it's true people fly through games these days. People have already got 100% completion on Spider-Man 2. Like, goddamn, did you even taste the game?
That's because Spider-Man 2 is like 18 hours long and people think that's going to beat Baldur's Gate 3 for Game of the Year.
Baldur's Gate is too hard.
It wouldn't be hard if you'd learn how to read your damn abilities.
Okay, you know what? The way Shepard looks is kind of growing on me.
I told you, Barton Joe Shepherd can absolutely pull whenever he wants. It takes true confidence in yourself to look like that, and there's nothing sexier than confidence.
I'll concede on Shepard's appearance, but a mishmash of our names is a wide miss.
Going back to what you said before, Donald, I'm surprised to hear you like Baldur's Gate. Personally, I think Tears of the Kingdom will win it all.
More like Tears of Boredom. Nintendo really sold y'all a $70 DLC and you ate it up.
Ain't no way people are still calling Tears a $70 DLC.
Prove me wrong.
Donald, you didn't even play Tears. You just looked at clips on TikTok.
Doesn't matter because we all know Pikmin 4 is the true game of the year.
Another Nintendo baby game?
Bro, you don't know nothing about Pikmin. The game would break you harder than Elden Ring and Sekiro put together.
Joe, I'm not hearing you talk about FromSoft titles when you can't even beat Mass Effect on its highest difficulty. There's Caden Alenko putting a damper on a peak opening to the trilogy by being a total wet blanket.
I always forget that Caden is technically Shepard's first and longest-serving squad mate, yet manages to be among the least popular because he's a boring human.
Well, of course, you're in a sci-fi space universe who's trying to spend time with the humans. Show me the hot aliens.
We'll bang, okay?
You know, Commander Shepard never actually says, "We'll bang okay," right? Everyone got that from an old YouTube poop forever ago.
Damn, you really had to be in the trenches back then.
Don't be an asshole, Donald.
I am the renegade. I treat everyone with complete disdain. Wait, why the hell did I get Paragon points for that?
You picked the option where you agreed that Nihilus being on the ship was suspicious.
Goddamn, from moment one, the Paragon renegade system is terrible. Agreeing with the correct observation is Paragon?
Stop by and talk to Navigator Presley.
I don't know why. It's not like Presley ever has anything to add. Basically, all of this man's dialogue is right here in this conversation.
Gotta say, they missed an opportunity not making Presley a bigger part of the team, especially when he becomes Shepard's second in command on the Normandy.
Presley might officially be our XO, but my second in command is Garrus, and always will be.
I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not trying to hear about Presley's worries.
You got to listen to Presley's words for the immersion, Donald, even if it's information we already know.
No shot you go through every dialogue tree every time you play.
He does. Every single time I caught Barry playing Mass Effect, he was listening to the most long-winded dialogue from D-list NPC characters.
Well, we're not doing that while I'm holding the reins.
Don't come crying to me when you're missing crucial information.
It's okay, because a far superior NPC stands before us, Richard Leroy Jenkins. Hey, watch the attitude with Dr. Chakwas Donald.
She don't know you, lil bro. I'll speak to her however I want.
Good Lord, he looks like a beet. How the fuck his lips the same shade of color as the rest of his face?
Stop talking about my glorious king, Barden Joe Shepard, like that.
The glazing is insane.
I'm surprised they didn't just stick a red shirt on Jenkins with how obvious this is.
It's the hat. Notice how no one besides Jenkins is ever wearing that cap?
I mean, listen, with that name, he's either going to be the biggest badass in the galaxy, or he's going to be dead within the next 5 minutes. No in between on this.
It'll be fine as long as Alliance Parliament doesn't try to tax them on tea. The last time one of our empires did that, the colony turned around and kicked their ass.
Does the United States even still exist in Mass Effect?
Canada still does, and there's no way the USA fell before them, so it's still around.
If the Asari are any example, then finding a beacon on one of our planets is a human interest.
It's not like any of the other council races would have done anything with the warning the Protheans leave us.
The Turian counselor could have had the warning grafted into the folds of his brain, and he would still dismiss the claims by the time we reach Mass Effect 2. Renegade Shepard really does prioritize being an asshole over being intelligent.
Does this version of Shepard look like the kind of guy that wastes time thinking? I'm just matching appearance.
I imagine Barden Joe Shepard is the tough but lovable type. Probably has a pet cat or something back home.
The concept of specters is crazy. Hey bro, you committed a war crime. Why don't we give you nearly unlimited power and authority within Citadel space?
The crazy part isn't that Shepard kills all the Batarians on Torfan, even the ones who surrendered. The crazy part is that Shepard got a lot of their own people killed as well.
You'd think video footage in the 22nd century wouldn't look like you filmed it using the camera on the Nintendo DSi.
In their defense, this is probably being transmitted from light years away.
Me and the boys watching the most insane video posted on Live Leak circa 2007.
Not enough gore in this video for it to be posted on Live Leak Donald.
Damn, look at the flaming crater down there. Must have been a wild gender reveal party.
I die faster on my own.
I'll put a little respect on Nilus's name. At least he understands that the only gun you need is a shotgun. At long last, it's time for me to feast. My taste for blood can't be sated.
Fun fact, Jenkins can apparently equip any armor in the game, but it won't show any visual differences.
How do you even figure stuff like that out?
Probably messing with the save editor or something. Hey, Donald, you're going to want to go to the right and go pick up the gun modification that's hidden there.
Oh, God, don't tell me you're going to backseat us all game.
If you're going to miss crucial pickups, then I absolutely am.
Yeah, I'm sure this high-caliber barrel one was super crucial.
Barry's about to have us out here looking through every uncharted world. Hey, whoa, Donald, what did the gas bags do to you?
The longer I go without killing some geth, the more of the gas bags I wipe out, even if I have to exterminate the total population.
You guys think gas bags make good pets?
They would if Donald weren't shooting them.
Yeah, they make good pets right up until they bump into your wall, and suddenly your entire house is filled with a toxic gas.
If filling your house with a toxic gas were enough to preclude something from being a pet, then it's a wonder why Melania hasn't kicked you to the curb yet.
You're implying that I smell bad?
Yeah, never mind the part where he said you're Melania's pet.
Jenkins!
How dare they do that to the young lord?
Bro, Donald, you shot that gas bag instead of the drone.
Indiscriminate destruction. Wait, that's it? I need more.
If only we'd been a bit faster, we could have saved Jenkins.
It's our fault. We weren't worthy of having him on our squad.
Wow, Donald, the Paragon option, what's come over you?
I'm just showing Jenkins a little bit of proper respect.
Our morality is going to be so split by the end of this.
Well, that won't really be a problem in Mass Effect 1 as long as we all agree to put our points into the Intimidate stat.
I don't want to put points into Intimidate. Charm is better.
Joe, we're going to need to commit to one of them if we want this to go well.
See, Joe, this is how you do it on Insanity.
Bro, it's Eden Prime, not Vermeer. Nothing you're doing is that impressive.
Donald out here really trying to end the gas bags as a species.
Now here comes my wife, the glorious and attractive America First Ashley Williams.
Interesting that Ashley's shields held up to the drone blast, but they apparently ripped right through Jenkins.
That dude kind of looks like he's enjoying whatever those geth are doing to him. Never mind.
I think the bots saw the term blow your back out and took it literally. Oh my God, Eden Prime sucks. You get a taste of combat and then it's over before you can even enjoy it.
You were popping off when you realized that you were getting to play first.
There's a crate with some Scorpion armor on your right, Donald.
Barack, shut the fuck up. I know there's a crate there. It's in plain sight.
I think the B in Big B Obama must stand for backseater.
Has anyone ever stopped to ask how the Geth spikes turn people into husks?
They're called dragon's teeth. And no, the lore behind these things isn't exactly clear. They just convert victims into husks.
It's got them looking like the old lady from the chocolate episode of SpongeBob SquarePants.
I remember when they first invented chocolate. Sweet, sweet chocolate.
Who the hell is they?
You remember when they invented chocolate back in 1900 BC?
Apparently I can't quote one of the most iconic SpongeBob scenes without y'all making it about my age.
You know, Donald, I respect the energy with which you play, but that balls-to-the-wall business isn't going to work once we get off Eden Prime.
See, that's your problem, Barack. You think holding up in a corner somewhere is how you play this game. But me personally, I go balls deep. Haven't you heard the saying?
What did you just call me?
Donald, did you just have a fucking stroke? What was that?
It means hesitation is defeat. Haven't either of you played Sekiro?
Donald, the sound of you speaking Japanese is probably the biggest insult to Japanese people ever.
Well, I don't know about that one, Joe. I can think of at least two other pretty big, rather explosive offenses that occurred to Japanese people.
Anyway, my point is, if you don't play to win in this game, you will lose. That's why I'm a better player than you, Barack.
Not even in your McDonald's-induced fever dreams are you better at Mass Effect than me.
Wait, so all I have to do is just hold W and shoot to win?
No, Joe, your problem is a bit more within.
Gotta learn how to crawl before you can walk, Sleepy Joe. And needless to say, you're still trying to figure out how to sit yourself upright.
This is what happens when you drink the Grimace Shake.
Joe, why are you always approximately 4 months behind on me?
Because the former was overused back in March, and the latter is constantly misused.
Barack, I'm not gonna lie to you, but backseating the use of slang is the most terminally online thing I've ever heard.
As opposed to randomly dropping Sekiro quotes in Japanese.
Oh Christ, I forgot about these things.
Not gonna lie to you all, I'm probably gonna mod the Mass Effect 2 versions of these out when we reach them.
Oh, it's my boy Manuel.
So what do you guys think about the theory that Dr. Manuel here was actually indoctrinated?
I think the guy just needs his medication.
He definitely has a screw or two loose, and that's coming from me. What's going on with Shepard's movement?
Is there a fucking inverted control setting in this game? What the hell?
I've come across this bug a few times now. Normally I would just exit the game, but I think it'll go away if you reach the cutscene.
Good to see Mass Effect 1 still has its issues.
This your favorite game in the trilogy, Barack, for real?
Listen, Mass Effect 1 has its issues, but at least it actually has a good ending.
Jesus, I hope that's the last we see of that.
We're just in time to see the elite Spectre Nihilus Creek take down the big bad guy and save the day on Eden Prime.
Real talk, Saren has cybernetics all over his body, and no one thought that was weird?
As it goes, Saren wasn't supposed to look like this on Eden Prime, and only gets his cybernetics after he's implanted later in the game. There's a mod out there that'll make him look normal here.
This is what happens when you don't pay attention to the vibes.
Say whatever you want about Mass Effect 1, but damn if it doesn't have the best landscapes.
I won't lie, this is the one area Mass Effect 3 is lacking. You don't get gorgeous views like you do here on Eden Prime.
It's crazy because the remaster didn't really improve the game that much. A little flair here and some improved resolution there. But really, Mass Effect 1's art direction is simply peak. I'm surprised the shotgun is working from this distance.
It's because of the high caliber barrel one I had you pick up earlier. You're welcome.
Yeah, I don't think you're killing the Geth from there, Donald.
Fucking Geth, putting up a damn barrier like a coward.
Skill issue, Donald.
Man, fuck this.
Oh, now he's just going for it.
Little bitch, I hope you like my barrel inside your flashlight eye socket.
Donald talking to the NPCs like they're a 13-year-old in a COD lobby.
Also, Barack, you seriously backseated me about 2 useless pickups, but didn't tell me I needed to use my skill points.
Oh no, oh shit, my bad, Donald. I thought you had it. I thought we didn't want Bigby's help anymore.
Whatever, man, we got one of the coldest renegade lines coming up here in a second.
So these guys are just watching us break into their little hiding space?
Not like they can do anything about it. So these guys are probably indoctrinated, at least a little bit.
I don't think literally every bit of exposure to Reapers leaves you indoctrinated.
There's a crate next to the building, Doc.
I will now be deliberately ignoring any and all further backseating from you, Barack.
You're lost, man. You missed a legendary sex scene.
Okay, well, Barry, I still need you to backseat me when it's my turn.
I'll make sure you get through this, Joe, so we can finally get you the insanity achievements.
Poor guy spilled his blue raspberry lemonade Kool-Aid on the floor and just couldn't cope with the loss.
Can't blame him. There's no feeling worse than preparing a tasty drink for yourself and then spilling the entire thing. Now you're thirsty and have to clean up a mess. Kind of crazy to let this guy go when he's a valuable witness.
Nah, a traumatized dock worker could never be a good witness for anything.
All right, time for the final push on Eden Prime with this goated soundtrack starting up. I'm running for it.
Bad idea, Donald.
Big Geth is about to run someone over.
You got lucky, Donald. Kate took care of it.
About time he made himself useful.
Ooh, Donald, I don't know about the free run when you're still missing 3/4 of your health.
Get off my back, Barack. I got it.
You didn't get that grenade tossed, though.
Joe, take notes. When you're low on health, use your Medigel. And that's how the real gamers do it.
You barely used any of your abilities and almost died.
No need when my gun is all I need to win.
Damn Saren was really going to nuke the entire colony.
Hey, Donald, you just ran by one of the explosives.
I'll get it later.
Bro's going to run out of time and fail the mission.
It's a 5-minute timer, Joe, not 1 minute. I have plenty of time to increase my kill count and then disarm the bombs.
What do you mean, increase your kill count?
Whoever kills the most opponents is the better president.
And who do you think is keeping track of that?
If no one keeps track of it, I'll just say I won.
I'll say you won right now because I'm definitely not keeping a kill count, but I will be keeping a death count. Sniper, sniper, sniper.
I see it, Barack. Jesus Christ.
Donald about to end up with the first death of the trilogy.
No shot I'm letting myself die before you do, Joe. Now watch me.
Ooh, okay, Donald, I see you cooking.
Oh,
Almost got caught lacking there, Donald.
I just want to point out that if I hadn't picked Sentinel, you wouldn't have the barrier ability and you would have died here 100%.
don't pat yourself
Other side,
on the back
Donald.
too hard there, Joe. All you did was pick the class. I'm the one who did all the work.
See, this is why you disable the charges first. Now you have to backtrack around the landscape to do it.
Hey, Barack, you let me play the game how I want, and I'll let you play it the way you want.
And then once you do disable the charges, you have to run back up to the top to progress the mission. You just turned what could have been 1 trip into 3 trips.
Yep.
I'm just saying, we got people watching here, and I value the time of our audience.
Man, Barack, they don't care. They're probably just using this as background noise for something, so the longer the episode drags out, the better for them.
I suppose that means I don't have to feel bad about dying 1,200 times.
I'm sure the viewers will appreciate that, Joe, but I sure won't, and neither will my storage space.
We should set up a drinking game. Every time someone dies, take a shot.
Okay, so you just want to give everyone liver failure, Donald.
I cannot morally agree with a drinking game based on deaths, because I will definitely be responsible for ruining tons of people.
Drink responsibly, everyone.
Don't tell me what to do, Barack. You know, they really should have gotten rid of the fatigue when they remastered the game. Why is the N7 Super Soldier here getting winded after a small sprint?
Let's see you try sprinting covered in armor and carrying 4 guns on your body.
I'd pay to see Donald sprinting at all.
Time for the final battle.
About damn time. We'd have gotten through this sooner if you didn't triple the length of the bomb section.
Maybe I just wanted to prolong our time together.
You really mean that, Donald?
Hell no. I only did it because I knew it would piss Barack off. Ha!
Donald, I think you got it.
I got it when I say I've got it.
Okay, Donald, there's quite a few pickups in this area that you might want to grab.
I guess I better grab everything before Barack throws a fit.
Listen, you'll thank me later when we have enough Omni-Gel to crack all these boxes so we can skip this stupid-ass decrypted minigame.
Plus, we need gear to equip all our squad mates in the next part. We're a little broke at the moment.
The only ones broke here are the two of you. Imagine being in politics for 40 years and not being filthy rich. You were really in this trash game for the love of it, weren't you, Sleepy Joe?
It always has to come back to money with you, doesn't it, Donald?
Aw, Donald, you missed the cutscene where you look at the crater Sovereign left.
Here, I'll describe it. It's a giant burning circle in the ground. There, you didn't miss anything at all. You know, I wonder what would have happened if the Vermeer survivor wasn't stopped by Shepard. Would they have been killed by the beacon, or would they be the ones to save the galaxy?
What do you mean it's too dangerous? Help me.
Caden really said, let's leave Shepard to tweak out in peace.
You know, the perk 30 is good when it ends with an explosion.
Well, that's the end of the game. Shepard dies, the Reapers win, and the harvest continues.
Putting his rank-ass breath all in her face. Nah, come on. People got all angry about Miranda's ass shots, but nobody talking about the matriarch's boob window.
Why are you calling her the matriarch? Did you forget her name, Donald?
We're going to call her the matriarch going forward because accurately pronouncing her name is something well beyond our capabilities.
Has anyone ever told Ashley she has a severe case of resting bitch face?
I mean, her entire unit did just get wiped out not that long ago. Can't imagine she's exactly happy. What are you going to say, Donald?
I'm trying to get with Ashley, so I'll play this cool.
What the fuck is that smile? All he did is say thanks.
I'm so in.
I told you, Joe, Bart and Joe Shepard can pull.
The bar for the fellas really is rock bottom these days.
Literally, all three of these dialogue options result in the same thing.
And to think people were upset, Mass Effect 3 got rid of the middle dialogue option like it was ever anything special.
Private.
I think it's about time to wrap this up. Joe is clearly tired if he's laughing at the word private.
This a common occurrence or something? I'm not familiar with the Barack and Sleepy Joe lore.
When Joe gets tired, his sense of humor fully deteriorates to that of a 7-year-old boy. Couldn't go 2 minutes without him laughing at the thought of the word duty.
Learn something every day. ever notice how Anderson says Turian with a hard T?
I mean, Anderson fought in the first contact war. It shouldn't be surprising that he isn't all too fond of Turians.
Who doesn't hate humans at this point? Humans hate humans for crying out loud. The actual answer is I'm not sure, because the beacon vision is not clear at all.
No disrespect, Captain Anderson, but I can already tell you how much of a waste of time that is.
Nah, the ancient weapon of mass destruction is located on Mars, but you don't know that yet.
If only the Protheans put the blueprints to the Crucible in more than one damn beacon.
Another classic free option, same outcome dialogue wheel.
At least I'll find some way to take him down as another Peak Shepherd line.
All right, that's all she wrote for today's Mass Effect journey. Next time, your boy Big B Obama is going to get us through the Citadel missions.
We're finally going to get to see if Barack's gameplay is as good as his knowledge.
All right, I need to get to bed.
Joe's about to pass out, so peace.
What's good? We're back at it with Mass Effect 1. I've relinquished control of Shepard to Barack for the day.
We're going to have a highly productive day today. I'll be running through the main mission on the Citadel, and we'll pick up some side missions along the way.
Barry, we're not going to sit here watching you run around the Citadel all day.
Don't worry, Joe. I know you need your beauty sleep, so I'll try to be as efficient as possible, and I'll mostly just take care of side content off screen anyway.
Why are you picking the Paragon options with Ashley? Aren't you worried about splitting our morality?
Donald seems dead set on romancing her, so I might as well play wingman and help him out here.
That's my boy Barack. Good looking out. I'll remember this when you try shooting your shot at Miranda.
While we're here, did you boys see that N7-day trailer?
What do you mean trailer? All we did was watch 35 seconds of some faceless individual walking.
I thought it was pretty cool the way they broke it up over a few hours.
You're really that easily entertained, Sleepy Joe?
Listen, my take on this is the same it's been since the next Mass Effect game was announced. All I need from BioWare is for them to recapture what made Mass Effect what it was all those years ago. I don't care if we're playing Shepard again or not, and I don't care if we're in the Milky Way or Andromeda. I don't even care if they canonize an ending. Just please, for the love of all that is holy, make Mass Effect great again.
Damn Barack casually dropping a 2008 presidential campaign level speech, and it's about Mass Effect of all things.
Bars like that are what made me follow you, Barry.
I still got it. But back on the topic of this Mass Effect game, by the end of the day, Bard and Joe Shepard will be the first human Spectre.
Oh, Christ, you weren't joking about using the full name.
Hey, I got the viewers on my back with this one. Numerous comments agreed that Bard and Joe Shepard was straight gas. It's okay, why don't we watch this iconic moment in peace?
What would Joker know about firepower?
Don't come after my boy Joker like that. He pulls the hottest synthetic in the galaxy.
Well, EDI's only competition are the flashlight heads, so it's not like Joker could get anything other than a W.
Speaking of which, the N7-day event also showed us some artwork that revealed a ton of Milky Way species, including the Geth. And I even think there may have been a Ralloy in the image, too.
The hell is a Ralloy?
The last thing we need is another species of bird aliens.
Anyway, the Geth in the image was seen wearing clothes.
About time the bots discovered the concept of drip.
All I'm going to say is if the Geth are around, that means destroy isn't canon. Hold the L, Donald.
Or it means the catalyst was full of shit when it said all synthetics would die, as I always suspected.
God willing, the next Mass Effect game puts this topic to rest.
He said no brakes.
See, this right here is some BS. The Council are the ones that set humanity up to colonize near the terminus system.
See, I told you Ashley always had a point about the aliens.
Well, that sure went well. Someone remind me why we're supposed to save these guys again.
Well, I can't say for certain which one of us will be in control at the end of Mass Effect 1, but if it's me, I can tell you for certain we'll have a different set of alien counselors in Mass Effect 3. Same, Ashley, same.
Donald, you're sitting between two politicians as we speak.
And I only tolerate the two of you on a good day.
At long last, it's time for Barden Joe Shepard to become the first human Spectre.
About damn time. If I didn't know better, I'd think you were stalling, Barack.
The Spectre ceremony begins at last. I remember actually being shook the first time it happened.
Too bad all the prestige and wonder of being a Spectre kind of falls flat after this. Pretty much everything Shepard does was stuff they built their career off of. Just another casual win for humanity. Not even 100 years in the galactic civilization, and we've already got one of our own in an elite task force.
No wonder the Volus diplomat hates us. We're just built better than them.
If there's one lesson to take away from this, it's to never underestimate the indomitable will of the human spirit.
Too bad all that special equipment costs more than we can possibly afford at the moment.
Don't worry. I'll run around clearing up some errands on the Citadel and see if I can't get our squad some proper funding.
So what's up next, Barack?
We'll start Joe off with something light. The mission to repeat the Yara on Theron.
Even you should be able to handle a baby bite mission like that, Joe.
Don't worry, I'll make sure I double up on my doses of adrenochrome.
All right, that does it for the boys and I today. Stay safe out there, drink plenty of water, sleep well, and we'll see you on the next one.
Hey everybody, it's your President Woke, Joseph Robinette Biden Jr., ready to drop some sick frags as the first human Spectre.
And the reward for the worst intro of the videos goes to you, Joe.
We've got a bit of a day today. Joe will be taking on the mission Find Liara Tassoni on Theron.
Barack, don't you think this is going to be a bit of a tough mission for him? Kind of weird for us to take the two easiest missions in the game and give Joe the first filter, if you know what I mean.
You'll be fine, won't you, Joe?
Hell yeah, I'll be fine. I'm on my meds today and I'm ready to lay some fools out to dry.
The only way this guy can play games is on 20 doses of Adderall.
Also, Joe, I need you to pretty please do something for me real quick. When you get to the top of the elevator, just go up and scan that last keeper at the top.
Wait, that's what you were doing earlier, scanning the keepers?
Is that why you were repeating, where is it, over and over?
I couldn't find the 19th keeper, and then I realized I forgot the one that's to the right of where we meet the counselors in the Citadel Tower.
I've literally never heard this sound effect in the game.
See that? The easy level up, and we haven't even left the Citadel yet. Good credits, too.
What's Ashley doing back there?
Looks like she's back there hitting the meanest lunge.
Ashley, I respect your dedication to the games, but we got work to do. I I can't believe Anderson's career was ended by the backrooms.
I've seen that game a lot. Do you guys think I should play it?
Joe, you would piss and vomit everywhere if you played the back.
We're gonna fly. Everyone on this ship's behind you, man. 100%. Intercom's open.
All right, Joe, you have the honor of delivering the very first patented Commander Shepard speech.
Let's just get this over with.
Crew, this is Commander Shepard. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit.
Extremely weak start.
Shut the fuck up, Donald.
You're picking the Paragon options.
All right, if this is going to be how it is, I might need to abuse that glitch on
Not just for
Novaria.
our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop it.
Well said, Commander. Captain is proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
Joe, I'm not going to lie to you. I think 8 years with me would have improved your speech skills, but I was dead wrong.
What do you mean that speech was fire?
Yeah, the long pause at the end of it really shows how quickly your brain can string together sentences.
Whatever, man. Anyway, we should probably go do our rounds by the crew, right?
I would rip the controller out of your hands if you didn't talk to the squad.
Let's start with Caden.
Okay, but why though?
I'm actually pretty sure Caden doesn't have anything of note to say here. All right, Joe, it's finally time for you to begin our first big mission. Excited?
I'm ready to finally get Liara on the ship.
Or, and hear me out, we leave her on Therum until after Vermeer and we get to see her go crazy from isolation.
I'm not that stupid, Donald. You just want to lock me out of romancing her.
You're already locked out of romancing her. You said you wouldn't.
Well, we're politicians, Donald. You know the name of the game. We lie all the time.
So let me drop a little fun fact about Therum. It was originally a planet called Calliston. It had a whole hub level. Shepard would get involved in a gang war taking place on a station there. And only after that do we get to go rescue Liara from the volcano we normally find her in.
You're telling me that Find Liara to Sony could have been an A-tier mission on the tier list if that cut content made it in?
Reading through the plot line, the mission might have even made S tier on paper. It sounds like a strong start to the main section of the game.
All right, Barack, I want your help on this one. Which squad mates should I pick up?
This mission is pretty much all Geth, so Tali is someone I would suggest, and since we already have biotics ourselves, I would pick someone who brings some damage, maybe Ashley.
Why don't you just give Barack the mouse and keyboard, Joe? Evidently you want him to play for you.
I just wanted a tip, damn it. I can handle this.
Let him cook, Donald. Joe should be able to handle this since it's so simple.
To think we could have had a whole side story on this planet instead of dropping straight out into Mako.
Yeah, looking back, we may have been too hard on Pharos. Therum definitely isn't a better mission overall. Also, Joe, I'm going to need you to spend your skill points. You didn't do it after we scanned the Keeper.
All right, Ashley doing lunges distracted me.
Well, now that we've got some time here, I take it you boys watch the Game Awards.
I watched Baldur's Gate 3 demolish the competition.
I'm very satisfied with Mario Wonder and Pikmin 4 getting their flowers. Huge Nintendo W, even if Zelda lost Game of the Year.
I can't believe Tears lost to the Bear fucking Simulator.
Barack, you know full well there's more to Baldur's Gate than that, even if it is the thing that matters most.
I know, I'm just being salty. Larian Studios did amazing work with the game, and I'm happy to see such passion get recognized.
Still not as salty as all the Sony heads are about Spider-Man 2.
I'm not joking, Joe. The timeline the couple days after the Game Awards was the most coping and seething shit I've seen in all my days. You'd think they gave Game of the Year to Gollum or Redfall the way things were coming down.
It's the fact that literally everyone else was quiet about it too. Starfield, Hogwarts, and even the Zelda fans mostly just kept their heads down.
And it's not like we're trying to diss Spider-Man 2 or anything. It is a pretty good game, but Baldur's Gate was putting up Elden Ring numbers. You can't match that.
People just have this thing about turn-based combat, and I get it. But if you like Mass Effect enough to watch us play it, you'll probably like Baldur's Gate 3 as well. Has a lot of the same stuff. Great characters with romances, world building, and unlike in Mass Effect, your choices actually matter.
But let's talk about what we all really watched the Game Awards for, the trailers. See that new free God of War DLC?
I did see that. I also saw Black Myth. Wukong is finally on its way next August. The character design looks immaculate.
And don't forget Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero.
Gonna need to pick up 3 backup controllers, about to bust so many control sticks in beam clashes. All right, Joe, you know you got those cannons coming up next, right?
I got this, Barry. I appreciate it, but I don't need the help.
All right, big dog, good luck.
Joe is showing us why people over the age of 80 shouldn't be allowed to drive. It's a good thing Secret Service takes you everywhere.
Man, I can drive. It's just the Mako handles like a drunk rhino.
Hey, Joe, you're going toward the wrong...
Barack, I said I got it. Leave me be.
Okay, all right, fine. Don't say I didn't try.
Like you said, Barack, let him cook, even if it means he's gonna burn the house down.
No fires in my house, just straight gas.
Uh-huh, look at you.
Not even close, baby.
Why are you even using the pistol? We have a perfectly good shotgun.
I selected Sentinel for a reason. If I wanted to use a shotgun, I would have picked Vanguard or Soldier.
You should have at least equipped something other than radioactive ammo. We're fighting Geth.
I'm sorry, who's playing right now? Is it you, Barack? Because I could have sworn it was me.
You know what? You got it. I'll keep my mouth shut.
What the hell are they shooting at? What the...
Barack did try to tell you that was the wrong side.
Well, you might as well destroy them now, Joe.
Dad, I'm out of here.
Perfectly good experience points, gone to waste.
I would start running, Joe.
Oh, God. All right, Barack, I'm sorry. You can help me.
Are you sure? I'd hate to have to backseat you.
No, it's fine. I'm in over my head. I don't remember anything about this game.
All right, dog, I got you.
Why don't you two get a room or something?
You're just mad you and Pence aren't boys like us.
One other thing I just read about, apparently E3 is well and truly dead now.
Has been for years, Barack. Anyone who's been paying attention knew E3 was a walking corpse convention.
It's just a sad farewell. So many hype moments in gaming happened there. Like the reveal of Twilight Princess back in '04, or Mega Man being revealed for Smash Wii U.
For every hype moment, there's embarrassing ones too, and I think it's nice to get gaming news every couple of months. From Nintendo Directs and PlayStation State of Play.
Coming up on the last stretch of the Mako section here.
About time. I was getting tired of this. Theorem is a pretty bad... excuse me?
What the
Huh, well that's a new one.
Joe, what in the hell did you do?
I didn't do anything. I was just driving. Go back and look at the footage. The Mako just randomly clipped through the ground. Barack, you wouldn't happen to know anything about this, would you?
Gotta be honest, I have well over 1,000 hours in this game series between the original trilogy and the Legendary Edition. And I've never had the Mako do this. Absolutely insane that this would happen while we're filming.
Well, at least it makes for good content.
So, Joe, how does it feel to get the first death of the series?
Bro, this is not the first death, not to a fucking glitch.
I don't know, man. That sure looks like a critical mission failure to me. Imagine losing to some bad geometry.
I'll just record this and put an asterisk next to it. We'll decide if it counts later.
Okay, now let's just run this back nice and slow, and hopefully the ground doesn't decide to eat us again.
I'm gonna have to go back and see if I can replicate that on my own. I'm genuinely curious as to what occurred there.
The case against Mass Effect 1 continues, Barack. I don't see glitches
Oh,
like
thank
that
God
in
we
Mass
made it.
Effect 3.
Well, I don't know, Donald. Maybe something silly will happen now that it'll be on camera. Hey, Joe, get back inside the Mako.
What do you mean? Why?
You wanted my help, so just trust me.
All right, I guess.
Now drive it into the gap in the wall there.
Oh, I know what you're doing, Barack. Classic.
Come back, you gotta hit it dead center.
Wait, no fucking sh... Bruh, that's crazy.
See, that's the duality of video game bugs. Sometimes the terrain swallows you up and forces a game over, and other times it lets you sneak the Mako where it doesn't belong.
Has this always been like this?
I know for a fact it existed in the original Mass Effect one, and considering that this is a relatively popular bug, I'm sure BioWare knows about it too. I guess they just decided not to fix it for the remaster.
A rare BioWare W for that one. Nintendo could learn a thing or two from them. Seriously, do they have to patch out the duplicate bugs in Tears of the Kingdom? Farming dragon parts is a pain in the ass.
How do people even find things like this out?
No clue, but I'm thankful for it because the upcoming fight against the Geth is pretty difficult while you're on foot. Especially for the level we're at now.
Does the game think the Mako is the squad?
It's something like that. To be honest, I don't remember what this cutscene looks like normally. I've always brought the Mako through here since realizing I couldn't.
I think the squad is supposed to be reacting to the arrival of the Geth units in the armature.
Well, these Geth are in for a surprise now that I'm pulling up with a giant tank.
It's only fair. They're dropping heavy units down on us, so let's meet them with equal firepower.
I don't know, it feels kind of cheap to win like this.
I'm surprised, Donald. Aren't you always going on about how a win is a win like all FromSoft fans do?
A win is a win, but that doesn't mean I gotta like it. Sure, you won, but at the cost of your pride.
My pride ain't worth a damn. I sold that when I became president.
Joe, that Geth armature is not a bunch of kids going through a crosswalk in a school zone.
Oh, so when we touch the lava, we start burning, but when I push the armature into it, it's all good.
See, the game cheats, so you might as well cheat back.
Well, that was easy.
Well, now it's time for you to ditch the Mako and fight head-to-head like a real man.
Barry, you don't suppose we can squeeze the Mako down the tunnel, do you?
Sorry, Joe, but you're going to have to take it honestly from here on.
All right, let me cook here.
You're lucky Tally is taking care of sabotaging the Geth for you.
Joe, I'm begging you, please swap to the shotgun. You don't even have a gun power.
No need. The enemies die all the same.
Okay, Joe, ability usage, that's what I like to see.
Say whatever you want about the ammo type I'm using. Watching them melt into a green mist is satisfying.
Ready for your final boss, Joe?
I'm not afraid of this Krogan.
You should be. He's the most aggressive bastard I've seen.
Real talk, Joe. You're going to want to hold your metagel and barrier for do-or-die situations and disable those Geth immediately. I have a strong feeling Tally isn't going to last very long here, so it'll be up to you and Ashley. In a worst-case scenario, use Unity to bring the squad back up.
He's not moving.
Ain't no way.
What? Why is he just standing there? He's a Krogan in Mass Effect 1. He's supposed to run up and beat the hell out of you.
There is absolutely no goddamn way you're getting another bug or something.
The Battlemaster isn't even shooting his gun. That's the Geth.
He's finally moving now, but it's too late. This is free eats.
I am legitimately flabbergasted. I have never seen the Krogan Battlemaster be this passive.
I expected a comedic series of Joe getting washed by the Battlemaster over and over again until he begged one of us to do it for him. I feel robbed of something I desperately wanted to see.
Why is he not committing to the charge? What the hell is he doing? It's like playing with a bronze Reinhardt in Overwatch.
Why does it sound like you two wanted to see me get my cheeks clapped?
Because we did. This is actually extremely disappointing. I was so hyped to find out you'd be playing Third Joe, specifically to see you get bodied on this mission.
Well, excuse me for being a bit better than you all expected.
A bit better my ass, more like just really lucky.
Well, that all went well. A successful mission on Therum.
So what did we learn?
That Joe is apparently the luckiest bastard in the universe.
Yeah, gotta say, I definitely experienced some new things in the game today. Ashley getting stuck doing lunges on the Citadel, the Mako falling through the ground, and the Krogan Battlemaster apparently forgetting he's a Krogan.
I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species now.
You know something about the condom?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Cosmic extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years...
50 years? Liara's been studying the Asari since she was in her 50s?
How old are you?
Whoa, Joe, you can't just ask a woman her age like that.
Damn. I hope I lived that good at your age. A century recent, I have a lot of time to assure your species that. But among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child.
Barely considered more than a child? No wonder you want to romance her Joe.
Motherfucker, you've been the biggest simp for the Asari in all our conversations. Don't try to fling that at me.
I've got my own theory on why the Krogan was disappeared.
With all this, I have heard every year about it. The problem is finding evidence to support it. The Proteans will not be
The rest of you, dismiss.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Joe, you
Setting
better
up the
be
link
getting
now,
ready to
Commander.
do what I think you're going to do.
Of course, there's only one reason to actually talk to the Council.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
The air is on our side. You can't try to kill him.
Ignacio would never allow Sarah to kill her daughter. Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruler. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
Thank you, Spiritus.
Communications cut, Commander.
It never gets old.
Hey, Barry, can I do the outro this time?
Sure, you did well today, bugs aside.
Y'all stay safe out there. Drink plenty of water and, what is it? Something about sleep?
A terrible intro to go with a scuffed outro. Why am I not surprised?
We'll see you on the next one. Hello, viewers. Joe, Donald, and I are here to continue our Mass Effect journey. It's time for the most critically acclaimed game in the trilogy, Mass Effect 2.
Damn, you got me kind of gassed up, Barack. Bro's putting out energy like he's on the campaign trail.
Bro, I've been waiting for this since the day you pitched the President's Play idea to me, Barack. Real fans know where I stand on this. Mass Effect 2 is the best game.
Now you two, I hope we've squashed our beef over the events of last game.
Donald, I'm ready to call it good if you are.
I was the one that was wrong here, but I'll be the bigger man and call it even Steven.
Being the bigger man is a common occurrence for you, isn't it?
You're really making this hard, aren't you, Sleepy Joe?
Okay, let's not sour the mood on episode 1. Let's get things started. As you know from the previous game, Joe, Donald, and I will take turns playing. Donald was the one who finished our time in Mass Effect 1, so I will be picking things up for us first for Mass Effect 2.
Thank God, because I am not looking forward to this game on Insanity difficulty.
Joe's death count is about to go through the roof. Just watch.
Let's provide a brief recap of the last game's events. As you know, we were a Sentinel, and I plan on keeping that consistent here in Mass Effect 2.
We're a badass renegade thanks to the mayhem I brought down upon the Novaria assignment, as well as my genius decision to wipe out the original council.
Ashley unfortunately did not make it off for Meyer.
Which is not what should have happened, by the way.
It's water under the bridge now, new game, new problems.
I'll keep my complaints to myself until we encounter Caden again. I can't believe I have to play a game with that piece of plywood now.
Okay, maybe killing Ash was a good thing. It's time for Donald to finally realize that Caden isn't that bad.
See, it's important to experience new things.
You will not gaslight me into accepting this? You look like you could use some sunlight, Joe. I swear looking at you is like a natural flashbang.
I don't like the sun. It makes my eyes hurt.
I told you not to look up at the eclipse without your glasses, but would you listen? Nope, what would I know?
Mass Effect 2 is starting us off good here with Miranda.
BioWare can reduce the amount of ass shots in the game all they want. The skin-tight suit still perfectly shows off Miranda's figure.
You know, the elusive man never struck me as a cigarette kind of guy. I would have expected cigars from him.
Aren't those things bad for him? Or is he so rich he doesn't need to worry about the health problems?
Actually, advances in medicine and chemistry has all but eradicated diseases typically related to smoking, like emphysema and cancer. And make no mistake, the elusive man likes his smokes like he likes his bourbon, homegrown. He only smokes the finest leaf grown in the heartland of South America, which is one of the few areas on Earth still agriculturally viable in the 22nd century. I can't believe the Turians are sitting back and letting humans take control of the galaxy.
That's the problem with the aliens. They got too complacent with their power. The Asari and Solarians especially have been sitting on their thrones for centuries. Of course, they were ill-prepared when a massive power vacuum opened up. As for the Turians, well, I told you those birds weren't
Oh, so now it's okay for the Normandy to enter the Terminus systems, but not when we're trying to stop Saren from unleashing the horde of space eldritch abominations upon the galaxy.
All thanks to the human-led council. No more red tape, no more bullshit.
Stealth systems are engaged.
Well, maybe the Council had a point about telling us to stay out of the Terminus, because we're in the middle of getting ganked.
Someone didn't ward the jungle.
Well, goddamn Presley, it was nice knowing you.
The collectors must have seen what Presley said first about the alien squad mates in his data pad.
It is worth mentioning that Presley came around on the aliens in the end.
Somebody get that fire out!
No f***ing way is that Caden.
That is indeed Kaiden Alenko.
Where the hell is Liara?
You dumbasses broke her heart, remember? Why would she be the closest squad mate to us for this cutscene? Since Ashley is dead, it could only be Kate.
Joe, goddammit, this is your fault. All you had to do was let Ashley live. Now we don't even get Liara.
Whoa, hold on, buddy. I wasn't the one playing when we rejected Liara.
Well, Caden is a romanceable option in Mass Effect 3. Maybe this is a sign we should wait for him.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, that's going to have to be a pass for me, Barack. Joe and I are actually on the same side here.
Listen, I live for my homies, but not like that. Man, this is a crazy contrast from how Mass Effect 1 started. All calm, and now we're running through hell.
Where are all the bodies at? Didn't a bunch of the Normandy red shirts not make it?
If I'm remembering correctly, 21 members of the Normandy crew did not survive the destruction of the ship. As for where the bodies went, I'm sure some of them were vaporized by the explosions or by the collector vessel laser beam. The rest of them probably got spaced.
I know you have your issues with the beginning of Mass Effect 2, Barry, but you gotta admit this view is so good.
The destruction of the Normandy was admittedly an immaculate way to begin the next game. Mass Effect 2 definitely has the best hook for its game. It's not this that I have an issue with.
Enough analytical stuff. Why the f*** is Joker making us come up here and grab him?
You gotta understand, Donald, flying a ship like the Normandy is everything for Joker.
The SR-1 doesn't even have the hot AI robot voice in it. It's a hunk of metal.
my guts if we don't get the hell out of here.
Joker, I love you like a brother, but there is a massive hole in the top of the CIC. We gotta go.
It's like they know Shepard is still in the ship rescuing the guy with brittle bone.
Well, Shepard just broke every bone in Joker's forearm.
Yeah, I think a broken arm pales in comparison to the cold vacuum of space.
So quick question, do people not talk about how this is pretty much Joker's fault? Shepard could have been on an escape pod with the rest of the survivors, but instead we're sitting here getting ready to die and plummet straight to a frozen wasteland.
I mean, yes, Joker should have abandoned the ship the moment that hole in the CIC opened up.
They'll come up in Mass Effect 3. Shepard dying because they came up to save Joker will be a sore spot for him for quite a while.
There goes 120 billion credits. Maybe Mikhailovich had a point. All that money to make the Normandy move quietly, just for it to get caught lacking by the collectors. Oh no, our gases are spilling out.
Turns out you were right, Barack. The cold vacuum of space is worse than a broken arm.
Shepard's death here is often debated. A lot of people believe they should have burned up in the atmosphere of the planet they're dropping to.
It does kind of look like they're starting to catch flame on the way down.
They're head to toe in body armor. They can handle a little fall from the upper atmosphere of the planet.
That is what they claim kept Shepard in one piece. Specifically, the helmet kept Shepard's brain from getting completely liquefied. On top of the fact that the planet, Alkera, has an average temperature of negative 22 degrees Fahrenheit, kept the body preserved.
Hey, our Shepard looks kind of different, doesn't he?
His scar, what happened to the scar? It's what tied the whole look together.
We went through facial reconstruction, Donald. That naturally would have healed the scar.
What?
Getting rid of our scar is probably the least invasive thing they did to Shepard during Project Lazarus, to be honest.
What power are you boys feeling?
Wouldn't energy drain be the go-to here?
It would be kind of redundant. We already have overload. Plus, tech armor will restore our shields.
Might I suggest the flashbang grenade?
That would be kind of redundant. We already have you, Joe. We can just throw you at the enemy and shine a flashlight.
Donald, I'm not that damn pale.
I'm feeling the flashbang grenade right now, so I'll pick it. We can always change it later in the game if we want or need something else. Time for Bard and Joe Shepard to rise like a phoenix.
Nah, I'm pissed at Miranda for getting rid of our scar. We earned that during Torfan.
Donald, what the f did you want her to do? Heal our face and then deliberately scar it?
That would have been preferable, yes.
Well, if we're renegade enough, we'll certainly have plenty of scars. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the show. We appreciate your patience, but we're finally here. It's the end of the trilogy. We're at the final stretch. It's Mass Effect 3.
This has been a long time coming, Barry, but where the hell is Donald? How could he be late now of all times?
I don't know. I thought I saw him here earlier, but he looked like he was setting something up.
We took a good while to get our ducks in a row. And then this guy is holding us up even longer. So much for being a man of the people.
I mean, we can wait. The audience has been very patient. One more day wouldn't hurt.
Nah, screw that. Load the game up now. If he's not here, I'm picking Sentinel, and he'll have no one but himself to blame.
Who in the f*** is Kamala Harris?
Bro, that is so fucking loud.
I told you all that shit wasn't about to happen.
Donald, turn that off. You want another term big deal? I did it too.
You two should be bowing at my feet. I secured us another 4 years in the White House. We will be finishing Mass Effect in D.C. Won't ever catch my ass in Delaware, if it even exists.
For the last time, Delaware is not a myth.
All right, okay, Donald, we get it. You won. Turn the music off. Besides, that isn't even an eagle screeching. It's a red-tailed hawk.
Why don't you hawk to a spit on that thing?
Oh, my God.
I picked the wrong fucking day to take my meds, so I'd be alert for my episode.
Come on, I earned the right to do that, and you all know it.
Yeah, all right. Dap me up, Donald. Welcome to the Two-Turn Club.
Yes, sir. The dap was heavenly, brother.
Barry, what the hell? Whose side are you on?
Like I've said before, I give props where they're due. Besides, I wasn't trying to go to Delaware either. Much better to play from the White House.
Can we get the damn episode started already, or are we going to keep glazing Donald?
If we can get it started, there will be plenty of time to glaze me later.
All right, as you all know, Joe, Donald and I will be taking turns playing. I finished Mass Effect 2, so Joe will be starting us off in 3.
It's a crying shame you all have to be subjected to seeing Joe's Vanguard play first thing in the best Mass Effect game, but don't worry, next episode I'll give you all a show.
I think I might just surprise everyone.
It's time for a recap of the last 2 games' events. Firstly, Donald killed the Rachni Queen on Novurium.
That, along with my decision to kill the Council, are defining moments of this series.
I'd say the defining moment of the series is my rescuing of Kate.
That was not supposed to happen, and now I'm getting irritated just knowing I'm about to see that loser again.
Settle down, we gotta move on. We saved Malin's data, Rex survived Vermeer, destroyed the Geth heretics, and the Collector base. Every member of the squad survived the suicide mission.
I still feel like you should have sent Jacob into the vents.
It would have been a good laugh if nothing else.
Lastly, we didn't romance anyone in Mass Effect 1.
Which is something else that is Joe's fault.
I apologized already, besides we romanced Tali in Mass Effect 2, and most everyone likes that.
True enough, surely no one is going to ruin that, right?
Well, I won't. Ashley is dead and Samara is out of reach.
I won't either. I'm faithful to Tali.
Well, good. I feel we've beaten this romance drama like a dead horse.
Now we can argue about the endings.
No argument to have. We're picking destroy.
No, we're not.
Ah, my glorious King Barton Joe Shepard, looking as good as usual.
First, Miranda gets rid of our scar from Mass Effect 1. And now the scars we grew in Mass Effect 2 are gone. This game won't let us keep anything.
Well, they'll come back if we're renegade enough.
All right, Joe, don't bullshit me here. I had the fewest deaths in Mass Effect 2. It's time for Vanguard.
I'm perfectly fine with that.
I'm surprised to hear some confidence from you, Joe.
I wasn't just sleeping during this break. I hit the training room. I'm here to put in some work.
Oh boy, I can't wait to see this.
I guess that's why I heard Jill telling Michelle that you've been holed up in your room playing Mass Effect 3 over the past few weeks.
Well, now that my workload is starting to lighten up, I've got some time.
Bro, you're still the president for a couple months. You mean your workload is lightened up?
All right, to create a little lore here. When Barton Joe Shepard returned to Earth, he got outfitted with the L5N implant in preparation for the Reaper invasion. Sacrificing our technical expertise is a sentinel for the raw power of a Vanguard.
That's the way it's always should have been.
All right, moving on.
Now for a bonus power, any ideas?
Doesn't matter to me. The only powers I care about are charge and nova.
Barry, what would you recommend?
Well, Dark Channel synergizes well with Vanguard as you can prime a target with it, and then charge onto them, creating a biotic explosion. And when you kill your target Dark Channel, goes straight to anyone who's nearby, allowing you to do another explosion.
Not to undercut you, Barack, but you won't need Dark Channel if Javik is around.
That's true. Warp ammo, Reeve, and energy drain also have their uses for Vanguards.
I think I like the idea of priming targets with Dark Channel and just chaining explosions over and over.
It's all you for this episode, Joe. Pick that if you want. We can always change it later.
All right, Dark Channel it is.
Just another power for me to ignore in favor of the dynamic duel.
All right, looks like we're finally ready.
Mass Effect 3 begins here. Well, things just started and we're already cooked. Great start to your presidency, Dom.
There's no way you can put this on me.
It's about damn time someone started listening to us.
Too bad it took until the Reapers arrived at our front door for it to happen.
Now, I don't think God is trying to tag into this one. We're on our own here.
Well, it's been 6 months since we defeated the Collectors, and we still have call for a clue on how we're going to stop the Reapers.
Bro, the leaders of the galaxy better have been strapping up every ship they have with the Phoenix cannon.
The Phoenix cannon does see widespread adoption in the Alliance by the time of the Reaper invasion, and the Volus dreadnought called Clunu has them too. We just won't actually get to see it in action.
Then it may as well not exist.
Ah, yes, after tearing down Mass Effect 2, it's time to start taking shots at 3.
Please, Mass Effect 3 clears 2 by a lot, even if it stumbled a little bit.
Not with this kid in the game, it doesn't.
Without context, that sounds pretty bad, Joe.
Bro, why didn't you mod this little shit out of existence? Does that mean you didn't tell Kai Lang to shut up?
I did not have Kai Lang turned into a nameless, faceless opponent.
Well, at least we'll get to tell some jokes.
It's time to meet our new squad mate, James Vega. He serves as the team's tank.
Vega, you might be the tank of the team, but we do not grant you the title of Krogan. You'll never be Rex or Grunt.
And there's our GOAT, Admiral David Anderson. He got those dress blues on.
Did he just call us fat?
What's Anderson doing out here anyway? He was working on the Citadel last we saw him. Regardless of whether you make him a counselor.
Anderson officially leaves the Citadel in Mass Effect Retribution to help Kaylee Sanders take a shot at Cerberus and to deal with Paul Grayson.
Holy, we're finally getting to pick a dialogue option.
Well, rest in peace, middle dialogue option. You were mostly useless.
This was definitely a sore spot for a lot of people when Mass Effect 3 came out and remains so even today. You lose a lot of control over the things Shepard says, though I will say Donald has a point. The middle dialogue option was mostly redundant a lot of the time.
We've really stolen Joker's valor for killing Sovereign.
Don't worry, we'll get plenty of time to blow up Reapers ourselves.
Grounding Shepard has to be the biggest L.
Yeah, I know. I wish I'd gotten more to Anderson, but I don't think inadequate killing of Batarians has caused to ground us.
What does Anderson say to you if you didn't have or do the arrival mission?
He says some generic bull about the Shepherd has done getting any other soldier court-martialed. Presumably this refers to working with Cerberus, but it could honestly be any of the things we can do.
Brock, I've seen some things about the default Mass Effect 3 where you don't import a save, and it doesn't look good.
Very true. We'll go over how Mass Effect 3 looks if you don't import a save over the playthrough.
Why would you not import a save?
Mass Effect 3 was a lot of people's first Mass Effect. I know that seems odd, but the game was coming off the heels of Mass Effect 2, which was critically acclaimed, so it pulled a lot of new people.
Oh my god, bro, why in the f*** is he alive?
Donald, get over it. You have to move on.
If it makes you feel better, Donald, if you don't import a save to Mass Effect 3, the game defaults to Ashley being alive.
Not gonna lie, Barack, all that did was make me angrier.
Oh, well, I tried.
I've always been confused. Does Caden outrank us now, or what?
Alliance ranks are really odd, but it's worth saying that Major is a rank in the Marines while Commander Shepard would be Navy. So technically, Caden is the Marine equivalent of Shepard in Mass Effect 1.
Why do you say in Mass Effect 1 did Shepard get a promotion to?
It seems that way. In Mass Effect 1, Shepard is stated to be a lieutenant commander, but when we're customizing Shepard in 3 their rank, he is abbreviated as CDR for commander and not LCDR. So Shepard would be higher in the Navy than Caden is in the Marines. This was likely done because Ashley ends up becoming a lieutenant commander by 3.
Ashley going all the way up to lieutenant commander was kind of crazy.
Ashley was always a standout soldier and was held back because of her family baggage. That's just her getting what she deserves.
All right, no time to waste here. We're back with the Cut Content Corner.
And here we go.
The return of the Yappening, bro, couldn't even wait 10 minutes.
Shepard was intended to have a trial for collaborating with Cerberus, or over destroying the Bahak system if you played the arrival mission. Anyway, the trial would of course be interrupted by the Reaper invasion.
How do we stop them?
It's a bit late to be asking that question.
They're really not letting us pick dialogue options.
We're not inspiring a lot of confidence here.
Well, what the f*** do you want Bard Joe Shepard to say? The time to prepare was 2.5 years ago when we stopped Sovereign. We got nothing but the concept of thoughts and prayers right now.
Well, what else do you want, bald man?
Well, we're screwed.
The Reapers literally just flew past or through anything that was in the way. I'll probably elaborate more on the events of the Reaper War later.
Well, I could tell that was from the UK because I couldn't understand a word that dude said.
Damn, didn't they just get past Luna? How are they already running a fade on Earth?
The Reapers were just flying around at FTL speed non-stop. It would take under a second for them to jump from the moon to Earth.
Right now, Hackett is up there fighting the battle of his life.
By now, the Reapers have eviscerated Hackett's fleet.
I'll tell you what to do. Build a time machine and go back in time so we can actually prepare for things.
The only thing he can is fight. We die. We should get to know.
Sounds like death is coming right now as we speak.
This would be a good time to remind you all that this takes place in Vancouver. So rest in peace, Canadian viewers.
That's what I like to see. Hold the L, Canadian.
Though it is worth pointing out that in Mass Effect, the USA, Canada, and Mexico have merged into one nation, so we're all kind of getting f***ed up here.
What made them settle on Vancouver anyway?
Other cities like Hong Kong and Rio were considered, but BioWare, being a Canadian company, went with a Canadian city. Plus, they had just hosted the 2010 Winter Olympics. According to Derek Watts, Mass Effect 3's art director, they centered Mass Effect's Vancouver on Canada Place, with architecture and infrastructure that ran up to Mount Seymour, and adding bridges over Burrard Inlet.
I don't know what any of those places are.
That's for the Canadian viewers. I figured they were due some attention since we're watching it get clapped.
Well, if it's any consolation, wasn't there something about California getting smoked too?
Yes, to refresh you on what happened to Emily Wong, when the Reapers land in El Monte, California, Emily realizes her broadcast is luring the Reapers. When she tries to escape, she's shot, and without any options left, she rams her sky car into a descending Reaper.
We'll wait. What the fuck is that Harbinger right there?
Yep, that would be courtesy of the Harbinger overhaul mod. Joe, you're going to want to stop and level up real quick.
Good call, Barry. Oh my God, what in the fresh hell is this?
Oh, right. If you switch classes, you'll have to reallocate all your skill points.
I don't know what to do here.
Move, Joe. I'll take care of things.
You better actually know what you're doing.
Who do you think you're talking to? I got it set up right.
Of course, you max charge and Nova first.
You really think I'd prioritize anything else?
I've no qualms with what Donald did. It'll be interesting to see how different we all play here.
Man, this is a really bad look.
If you take a look at the street, you can see people running for their lives.
You're right, but why are they going towards the Reaper?
There's probably another one in the other direction.
Am I crazy, but that area down there didn't have people or cars originally.
There were people in the original version, but the diversification mod added more detail to make Vancouver look like a city.
Bro, we're gonna be stuck not knowing if something is a mod or originally in the game.
I guess that's a testament to how well some of these mods organically integrate themselves.
Well, I'll probably stop pointing out every instance of a mod from here on. I'll let you all at home figure it out. It can be a game of sorts.
Hey, Barack, I saw a pretty interesting Codex update just now. Something about the fall of Karshan. I'm gonna need you to elaborate on that.
I'd be more than happy to. As you all know, the Reapers took their first shot at the Batarians when they finally made it into the Milky Way.
I guess there is some good news in all this.
Before I can talk about the fall of Karshan, we'll need to start with where the Batarian downfall began. The Reapers made their first stop in the Bueller system, home to two Batarian worlds known as Airsbat and Vanna. The first one was a wealthy colony rich in farmland, minerals, and manufacturing. Not a lot of information gets out, but things don't look good. With the state under their control, the Reapers are able to go house to find resistance members, and entire cities have been reduced to columns of smoke. The citizens of the planet Vanna arguably got it even worse. The colony is on a world with a thin atmosphere, so it's made up of domed cities. Instead of indoctrinating them, the Reapers just punched holes into the domes and left the occupants to asphyxiate.
Hearing this is putting me in a pretty good mood. I'm not even mad about Cade being alive anymore.
To begrudgingly give the Batarians some credit, they didn't go down without putting up a fight. At the third Bueller planet known as Azamir, which is a gas giant used for helium-3 refueling, the Batarian Navy was able to destroy several destroyer-class Reapers, buying time for some civilian ships to escape.
I'm going to need you to finish talking about how the Batarians get clapped.
Donald, I'm not going to finish story time if you're going to be weird about it.
Okay, fine. All right, I'll behave myself.
After the Bueller system falls, the Batarian Department of Information Control tries to blame the radio silence from the colonies there on space weather. It ultimately doesn't matter, as within a galactic day, the Sovereign-class Reapers make it to Harson, the home system of the Batarians. The response to the Reapers' invasion of Karshan was uncoordinated. The Minister of Information took to the extranet to announce that the Reapers were destroying all space traffic around the planet, but the Minister of Defense declared that there was no need to panic, clearly indicating that they were indoctrinated. Karshan's convoys were destroyed and nothing but an ominous silence has persisted since.
Damn, I was hoping for some more horror stories of what the Reapers did to them.
Donald, you sound like you want the Reapers to win.
No, I very much look forward to watching the Reapers fall over and die, but I'll be damned if I'm not going to celebrate the Batarians getting wiped off the scoreboard after all the nonsense they put Shepard and Talitha through.
The Batarians really wouldn't have been much help to us anyway. Their government had a power struggle between those that are indoctrinated and those that aren't. We wouldn't have been able to trust anyone coming from there.
That's not too different from normal, to be honest.
I suppose it isn't all bad news, though. Batarian refugees claim that the resistance has created a bond among the commoners. If the Batarians can survive, and their government born anew, these bonds may sustain into their new society.
They can change all they want, I'm still going to hate it.
It would be nice to see the Batarians not be complete pariahs in Mass Effect Epsilon, though I wouldn't hold out much hope for it.
And in other news, there's a goddamn Reaper landing right in front of us.
It's a really good thing that Reaper horn noise doesn't deafen us.
Joe, you think you're doing anything with that pea shooter?
I just want to help out.
This is absolute f***ing cinema.
Damn, now I see why you like explosions so much. That was incredibly satisfying.
I'm a little bricked up over that, not gonna lie.
I think a bunch of Alliance people died buried.
Oh, so when I get bricked up over Batarians getting slaughtered, I'm weird, but when you do it for explosions, it's all good.
You know what, you're right.
Reapers are bigger than dreadnoughts and they land on planets.
Those are Reapers, Joe. Of course, they can do impossible stuff.
The Reapers likely have powerful mass effect fields that reduce their mass when they land and take off, which would be consistent with Sovereign turning so quickly that it would shear any Alliance ship apart, according to Joe.
Is Dark Channel even doing anything?
Of course, it's very weak Donald didn't level it.
You don't need Dark Channel, just spam charge and Nova like a real Vanguard.
I'm good. I need to get my average deaths down.
We're not even competing for anything.
I took too many L's last time, and you've been winning a bit more often than I like.
Dude is salty about my wins in the game and electorally.
You know, Donald, it's nice to be smug about your win, but you still technically never beat Joe. Your record against him is 0-1.
That's because the bitch quit when he realized he was cooked. It's like when motherfuckers who play Super Broly disconnect when you don't let them use Instant Spark.
Speaking of which, I saw the Game Award nominees have been announced, and Sparking Zero isn't there.
Of course it's not. They'll never nominate a fighting game that isn't Smash.
It's kind of crazy we started this playthrough talking about the Game Awards of 2023. And now, here we are doing it again for the final game in 2024. Anyway, I'm pretty sure either Rebirth or Astrobot is going to win.
You think Shadow of the Erd Tree is letting that slide?
I don't like it. How the hell is a DLC being nominated?
You're just mad you could never make it past Renown.
Joe definitely isn't alone on that. The decision to nominate Shadow of the Erd Tree has been incredibly divisive. On one hand, it's a DLC, and you need the game from 2022 to play it. On the other hand, I'm sure a lot of people would argue Erd Tree was the best gaming experience of the year, and would therefore be Game of the Year to them at least. No matter what wins, it doesn't really matter that much.
You're only saying that because you know Black Myth Wukong isn't winning.
I'll admit I let the hype of Wukong get to my head. It's a good game, but Astrobot clears it if you ask me.
Joe, get your ass in there and charge already. This is the goddamn tutorial.
All right, fine. God damn it.
I can't believe you're too scared to charge basic enemies like the cannibals. It's not like you're fighting a brute or a banshee.
Barry gave me the goal of getting my average deaths lower, and I want to do it.
Well, I can't fault you for being cautious here. 3 has its own fair share of difficulty. Namely, your health and barrier bars are separate.
Holy shit, they are.
Joe, did you seriously not know that?
Of course he didn't. The dude plays the game on the lowest difficulties. He doesn't need to worry about looking at the health bar.
Well, yes, the bars are separate. You'll only recover up to whatever current bar of health you have. To fully restore it, you'll need MIDI gel.
It never really did make sense that your health would regenerate as if it's a part of your kinetic.
That's a fault of Mass Effect 2. In Mass Effect 1, health regeneration came from either the Soldier's Class passive or from the First Aid interface mods.
One more thing I gotta worry about now if I don't want 19 more deaths.
Not gonna lie, Reaper forces flying in from orbit like that has always been kind of cold.
Holy shit. I'm surprised, Joe, you remembered that all you have to do is empty your guns for this section to end.
That was one thing I kept in mind. Not about to risk dying here just for the extraction to be scripted anyway.
I guess the break was worth it after all if it sharpened you up a little. Maybe Mass Effect 3 won't be such a massive train wreck, but I wouldn't hold out much hope this is you we're talking about after all. Competency comes and goes.
Well, I'm rooting for you this time, Joe, now that there isn't any underlying beef between us.
If you two are done being all lovey-dovey, our beloved Normandy is back. It would be really bad if a Reaper just came down and crushed the Normandy.
That would make it a pretty short war.
Well, there is a third Normandy out there somewhere. If you recall the SSV Angel Loot, the other Normandy-class frigate, we could also lean on that ship.
What the hell is that Normandy and its crew doing? We're the ones doing all the work.
No clue. Beyond attacking that Batarian colony in 2185, there's no news on it.
That's literal D-list activities. Maybe they have the Angel Loot in dry dock in case something happens to the SR2. You know, kind of like how Cerberus made that clone for extra parts.
You just reminded me we're going to end up seeing the clone soon.
For God's sake, Anderson, can we have you on our team one damn time?
Our departure from Anderson here does sort of break the trend of BioWare games, starting you off with a squad mate that is killed early on and immediately replaced with someone else. At least for now, anyway.
Admiral Anderson is just too goated to be killed like that loser Wilson.
Anderson, my guy, we've been trying to convince the Council to help for 2 games now.
Oh, they'll listen. We'll have to bend over backwards, but they'll listen when the Reapers start obliterating their people.
So this is probably when Shepard gets promoted from lieutenant commander to commander, a bit unofficial. But I don't think we have the luxury of worrying about formalities.
It's a good luck moment.
Hey kid, give them hell. Give them hell.
In hell, this scene just ain't right when this piece of plywood is here instead of Ashley.
Donald, for crying out loud, the entire population of Earth is under siege, and you're stun locked on Caden as if he's the one responsible.
Well, maybe it is his fault. If Ashley were here, maybe the Reapers wouldn't show up.
You're completely delusional.
Can you guys save this bit for another time? One of the best songs in the trilogy is playing right now.
This kid has to be a figment of Shepard's conscience or something, because why is no one helping him?
He's also, like, literally the only child we see in the entire trilogy.
Well, if he was real, he's not anymore.
Thanks for the damage control, Barack.
I wonder how Anderson made it past that Reaper.
If they really wanted to stab us in the gut, they should have shown Anderson getting lasered as we take off.
I respect your take there, Donald. But boy, am I glad you didn't write the game.
It would be a tough pill to swallow, but Donald kind of cooked with that one. Imagine this song ramping up as we fly away, but instead of some random kid dying, it's Anderson. They would really sell the hopeless reality of the Reaper War. After all the talk about leading the people on the ground, Anderson dies immediately.
I feel like watching all this death and destruction already sells how hopeless things are. But I guess there's some truth to what you two are saying.
For all of the issues we have with Mass Effect 3 and with the current state of BioWare, I think we can all agree that this opening is one of the best in gaming.
I'm not even going to fight you on that one. This clears the death of Shepard by a pretty decent margin.
I desperately want to believe BioWare can make Mass Effect great again, but deep inside, I know the best we can hope for is something about as good as Andromeda.
Hey, we're leaving.
We're hitting up Mars.
Mars was once the most popular planet to humanity. Now left as nothing but a giant dust bowl.
Mars has an interesting history in Mass Effect, especially considering a lot of it happens in this very century. The first manned research stations were placed in the 2080s, less than 60 years from where we're at today. And the first permanent settlement, the capital Lowell, was founded in 2103, 79 years from now. It was founded by the European Space Agency. Funny enough, 2103 is also the same year the first Martian colonies were founded in the Star Trek universe.
Ain't no damn way we let the Europeans beat us to Mars.
Well, both the U.S. and China were quick to follow, setting up their own settlements within the decade.
I guess we can't win every space race. We made it to the moon first.
That's crazy. Even the Reapers aren't f***ing with Mars.
According to Mass Effect, there are only 3.4 million people on Mars. I'm guessing harvesting or killing the population isn't exactly a priority when Earth is right next door.
Damn, I can't blame people for not wanting to live on Mars. Looks like Mad Max out here.
With only a trace amount of atmosphere living on Mars would be pretty rough. You'd be stuck inside buildings or need an exosuit.
If the lack of a proper atmosphere doesn't scare you away from Mars, I think the giant f***ing wall of dust and dirt will do the trick.
In the ruins contained a malfunctioning Mass Effect core, several starships, and refined Element Zero. After global cooperation, the ruins' computers were translated. This revealed former observation and bioscience stations that proved the Protheans studied the first humans to settle Europe.
I guess it came full circle with the European Space Agency being the first to settle Mars.
The Mars ruins led the way for the development of FTL drives and Mass Effect field technology. However, some of the refined Element Zero in the ruins fell into less than responsible hands. Some criminal triads on Mars got their hands on some EZO and used it to create the drug red sand.
We found a new substance and immediately used it to create a highly addictive drug.
This is probably why Helena Blake takes an issue with her business partners being involved with red sand dealings.
And I've grown all the more happy that the Batarians have been beaten within an inch of their lives.
All right, Joe, you're finally out of the tutorial. Let's see what you've got.
He's already f***ing up. The first ability you used wasn't charged. And what the hell are you using the pea shooter for? Whip out the shotgun and get in there. This is not the Vanguard gameplay we came here for.
Get off my back, Donald. I'll charge when I'm damn well ready to.
Relax, Donald. Joe's starting to turn up the heat a little bit.
He's still only using that damn M3 Predator.
I've wanted to use pistols since the first game. But you two maxed out the shotgun and we got shoehorned into using the Castle Locust in 2. Now's my time to use the gun I want.
Your movement could use some work, but I do think I see what you're trying to go for.
Yeah, he's going for putting the audience to sleep. Don't worry, I'll show all of you what Vanguard is like properly next episode.
Boy, sure would be hilarious if it turns out you're dog at it, Donald.
I put the man in Vanguard. You best not doubt my skill.
Barry, have you ever seen Donald play Mass Effect 3?
I left a copy of it in the White House after I left it, but all he did was spam text the words charge and Nova over and over again. So I blocked him until the 2020 election cycle.
Wait, so you didn't see the following text I sent you?
No, and I'm willing to bet it was nothing but 1,000 more charge and Nova messages.
That's where you're wrong. I started mixing in a few shotgun shots, too.
They really had to drag the Vermeer survivor distrusting Shepard like this.
This is definitely where it starts to get old.
I guess killing the collectors and destroying the base, stealing the elusive man's ship, and turning ourselves in didn't count for much. Yes, he started fights with Charge now.
Anything to keep you from yapping about it.
But no Nova follow-up. I even picked a half-blast evolution specifically so you wouldn't be scared to use it.
I appreciate the consideration, but I'm trying to do things my way.
What you're doing will work for now, Joe. But you know your next episode is going to be Grissom Academy, right? I'm not too confident you'll have a good time.
Just trust me, after we get a few more levels and I can get a pistol or SMG that's worth anything, and I'll be in business.
He sounds like he has some kind of plan. Mind you, his last great idea was to attempt running in 2024 when his brain was leaking out his ears.
Well, I'm feeling like a betting man, so I'll say Joe will only die twice on the Grissom Academy mission.
Twice you're out of your mind, bro. It's getting at least 5 in the atrium by itself.
Well, I say I won't die at all.
Okay, well, what are we betting?
Old-fashioned money bet. What do you say to $100?
What's wrong, Barack? You're number 4 in net worth, right? Afraid to drop some real dollars down?
Well, hold on now. Let's not get crazy.
Joe, contrary to popular belief, you're not exactly broke either. This isn't going to break the bank for you. All right, we're betting an entire band on this.
Oh, I can handle that.
That's a drop in the bucket for me, but fine, I'll accommodate for you two fours. Goddamn Shuriken is ass.
The katana isn't exactly the best gun either.
No, but it's better than the Shuriken or Predator. But you know what? Do whatever you want, Joe.
I think I will, thank you.
You're definitely going to die over and over again on Grissom Academy.
Well, that's enough scrutinizing Joe's gameplay decisions. I've got something else for story time.
We were right, Joe. The yaps are going to get crazier.
We went over the fall of Karshan, so I suppose it's fair to go over the fall of Earth next.
You don't have to be fair to the Batarians, but go off, I guess.
Well, there you have it. That's the fall of Earth.
That story sucked, Barry. I didn't like any of that at all.
Okay, wait a minute. That was actually sick as hell.
3 biot explosions is not what I thought would happen there, but I'm not complaining.
Well, Caden's Reeve ability has the radius evolution for rank 4, which is why it affected both of those Cerberus troopers. Not sure why Charge set off both explosions, though. What did you do, Donald?
The same thing as Reeve in rank 4. You can hit up to 2 additional targets inside of 2 meters of Charge's impact point.
Well, sorry for doubting you earlier, Donald. Here I thought you were just a Charge and Nova meathead, but you actually know what you're doing.
If you go back and look at that first double explosion, you even see Dark Channel travel to the nearby trooper, priming it for the explosion that Nova caused. Maybe you were onto something when you picked that power, Joe.
See, we're 3 minds working together to create an insanely powerful Shepherd.
I still think it's completely insane that you're using the Shuriken right now, though.
Well, if Joe is going to pick Dark Channel, Charge, and Nova into his combat, then carrying the lighter guns will aid him. The Shuriken and Predator aren't worth the metal they were made from, but there are some really good heavy pistols and SMGs.
Okay, now I'm actually interested to see how our gameplay turns out in the future.
Whoa, charging into a smoke screen is crazy.
I would watch that grenade if I were you.
I'm good, relax.
Donald, maybe it's just my bias since Joe was my vice president. But is he actually doing pretty decent here, or am I crazy?
Well, this is a hell of a lot better than his first episode of Mass Effect 2. It's not how I would be doing things, but I can't complain too much.
I told you guys I hit the training room. I've been putting hours in the Armax Arsenal Arena.
Joe, I haven't been able to get you into the Armax Arsenal Arena beyond that romance moment in the DLC. What the hell has come over you?
I don't know, it feels like a weight has been lifted knowing my time as president is coming to an end. Is this what it felt like to be, Barry?
It was definitely freeing knowing I could go back to playing Mass Effect instead of having to worry about my approval ratings.
Bro, exactly.
Hey, you guys are making my future occupation sound like it's going to suck.
You've been here once, Donald, and you decided to come back when you were given an hour.
Low-key kind of wish I'd lost 2012 so I could call it quits early. She got real boring after about 2 years. That aside, you're actually starting to impress me, Joe.
Perhaps I treated the Vanguard class too harshly in older videos.
The constant chaining of explosions is going to go so crazy later on.
Wow, I'm actually a little disappointed that it's over.
Joe is finally starting to get that feel for combat, and on insanity difficulty no less, he's come a long way.
No damn way this guy is going to perform better than he did in Mass Effect 2, which was supposed to be his game.
What Cerberus did with the remnants of the Collector base was create Reaper-grade neuronal implants, which enhanced human physiology.
I'm glad destroying the Reaper base made absolutely no difference to what Cerberus would be doing.
These soldiers would naturally be indoctrinated, but I guess they aren't being fully used by the Reapers at the moment.
I swear indoctrination only matters when they want it to.
To be fair, this is consistent with what happened to Paul Grayson. He goes through what I assume is the first of these experiments during the events of Mass Effect Retribution. He does display a level of control over himself, while still hearing the Reaper's whispers within his mind. The Cerberus enemies are indoctrinated and can definitely feel the Reapers.
Someone should have told the Elusive Man what happened to Saren when he got implanted with Reaper tech.
This does still beg the question how Brunt, who was built using technology from the Collectors, is somehow not indoctrinated.
My son is just built different.
Oh God, I'm panicking.
You know what to do, Joe.
I'm seeing some of that inconsistency start to creep back in.
Shut up, Donald, I'm good.
Pulling the shields off the Guardians is always pretty funny.
They carry the M358 Talon, that heavy pistol that shoots like a shotgun.
Well, he can carry that shield to hell.
Joe, if you're not going to use a shotgun, at least use the Talon once we can get our hands on it.
I'll put it under consideration.
The Talon is fairly heavy, but it should work well for what Joe wants to do here. Donald, what guns are you planning to use? Or are you seriously only going to use the Claymore?
I will use whatever shotgun I can until I can get a Claymore.
You know how heavy that thing is, right? And it makes Vanguard even harder to use than normal.
You're not telling me anything I don't already know. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
What about you, Barry? What guns do you want to use?
There are a lot of assault rifles and even some snipers that work well. I want to show that Vanguard isn't just a shotgun class.
Did he just ask how you got across?
I guess he didn't see me charge across the gap.
Maybe he couldn't charge us pretty quick. It probably looked like he teleported.
Has anyone figured out how fast biotic charge is?
Conceptually speaking, charge is very similar to the way faster-than-light travel is achieved. You envelop yourself in a mass effect field when you use charge, according to the Mass Effect 2 description of the power.
Are you telling me we move faster than light?
No, of course not. We would need to travel far enough to accelerate to FTL. Also, Shepard would be torn apart if we did.
You really just had to destroy my dreams.
Does that mean charge gets faster the further you go?
Visually, at least, it looks that way. I guess if you could charge indefinitely, you would eventually approach FTL, though as I said, Shepard would probably fucking die if you did that. One last opponent for you, Joe. You can't mess this up.
Is that it?
Yup, all you're doing for the rest of the episode is finishing Mars and getting us through our first visit to the Citadel, so congrats. You managed to only die once this episode, bringing your average deaths down to 2.5.
Let's f***ing go, dude. Mass Effect 3 is my time to shine.
Calm down, old man. You're still dying 2.5 times an episode, and that is going to balloon by the next time you play.
We'll see about that, Donald. We'll just see. Isn't it kind of crazy that we have a beacon down here? Isn't that like illegal?
Well, the Asari didn't follow the rules, so why should we?
Oh look, it's our old boss.
Don't look at us. We've only been here for like 30 years. Look at the Asari. They were literally built to lead the cycle.
Another hit of nicotine.
You're right, it holds the key to destroying the Reapers.
Okay, hold on. He's looking at these Reaper schematics, right? So he can't really see us?
That would make sense. It's not like we're standing on our own platform. You willing to bet on that?
Paragon and Renegade consistency doesn't really matter in 3, right?
Not really, it's less about your morality and more about your reputation. So you can pick whatever you want without consequences.
I like how the solution to the nonsense of the morality system was to just unify both Renegade and Paragon.
I believe the idea with the reputation bar is that whether you're a nice guy hero type or an asshole is pretty much unimportant, as anything you're doing is in the name of stopping the Reapers.
Oh yeah, totally. I blew up the Alpha relay and let the Quarians wipe out the Geth so I could stop the Reapers. Totally. You see, look at him, useless.
You know, Ashley gets knocked down like that too, right?
Yeah, well, she's not here because of you, but Caden is, so I'm going to make fun of him.
I respect your open admission to being biased, Donald.
Jesus Christ, what is that speed?
I see you trying to charge her, Joe. Give it up, it's not going to work.
Yeah, I guess that would make this chase scene impossible.
Funny enough, if you use adrenaline rush here, you can slow time down and catch up. But then Eva will just hit the jets and escape.
The time for me to show you what the Vanguard class is all about begins now.
Boy, I can't wait to finally see this.
Wait, do my ears deceive me, or do I hear the old Normandy song?
You sure do.
Now it really is just like the old Normandy.
Even modding and little things like this go a long way to bringing back that old Mass Effect atmosphere.
That's a little bit of foreshadowing there.
I'm sure if Thessia were attacked first, the Council would have found a way to rope Shepard into it one way or another.
The Council's BS aside, we gotta make the rounds on the Normandy.
If I had things my way, we'd get straight into the combat. But I know I need to placate Barack's obsession with the dialogue.
Commander, we've got those engineers looking at the Reaper tech you secured from that lab.
Speaking of which, indoctrination is just not a concern when dealing with Reaper tech anymore.
They came up with some sort of containment field to block indoctrination. I don't know how exactly, but whatever.
I doubt they'll just close up shop.
Agreed. We'll keep sending strikes against the facility.
Now it's finally time for us to save the Turians.
Well, damn, looks like the Turians are putting up a better fight than humanity is.
Oh no, the hell they aren't.
I mean, the space around Palaven isn't littered with space debris yet, so things look good.
There is some truth in what Joe is saying, and one look at the Codex will tell you that. The Batarians' defeat is called the Fall of Karshan, and humanity's is called the Fall of Earth. The Turians, on the other hand, haven't been defeated yet, which is why the Codex calls this the Battle of Palaven, implying that the Turians are managing to put up a fight. The additional entries in the Codex back this up, but now isn't the time to get into it.
Call it a battle all you want. We just watched one of their dreadnoughts or frigates, whatever the ship was, get completely crunched by one of the Reapers.
Also, there were like really massive explosions occurring all over that side of Palaven we just saw.
And the moon isn't doing much better. No, isn't it kind of odd that the Reapers rushed the Batarians, humans, and Turians first and left the most advanced and wealthy species for later?
Well, the Batarians were just unlucky. The Reapers showed up in their space first and probably just felt like blowing them up, which is probably the most valid thing the Reapers have done in their eons of existence.
Let me off this damn shuttle. It's time to spill some blood.
I don't think he's listening, Barry.
I'm going to keep yapping anyway. The Reapers naturally went for humanity first because of Shepard's actions. And the Reapers definitely know that the Turians have the biggest and best fighting force in the galaxy and need them out the way.
That makes sense. Funny enough, the two oldest Council species end up being saved for last.
It's probably because the Asari and Salarians specialize in more covert operations, instead of getting into head-to-head fights like the humans and Turians. So the Asari and Salarians don't register as major threats.
Thank you. You boys have fun killing husks up there.
That was nice of you, Dom.
Of course, we fought together. That makes us brothers, even if they're aliens.
What are you looking for, Donald?
I'm looking for more mod shenanigans. I'm not getting caught off guard again.
I'll let you know when it matters, Donald. Keep it moving.
If you say so, but I've got my eye out.
For now, we've got this situation on the moon to deal with.
That's not the end of the Turians' fight, though.
Nope. We'll discuss the desperate measures the Turians resort to in just a bit.
Get your men up on that north barricade. Yes, sir. That's gonna complicate things.
That's an understatement.
Considering there are literally Reapers walking around on this moon, and we haven't been lasered to death yet, things aren't too bad.
We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy. Just irrelevant. Exactly. The sheer force of the Reaper seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic.
Yeah, I'd imagine flanking a Reaper would be a whole lot like that scene when Tony punched Hulk in the Hulkbuster suit in Age of Ultron.
It's hard for me to be certain who the next Prime Arcade is.
True enough, as Corinthus just said, the succession line is probably all types of fucked up right now.
Contacting him is impossible. The code tower is out. Dozens are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to a barrage.
It's just husks get out there and deal with it.
Another day, another time, Shepard has to do the job of entire platoons of soldiers.
Well, if I get to kill some more Reapers, it's fine with me if they can't handle it.
In complete fairness, the Turians here have probably been locked in combat for days now, with their numbers slowly whittling down. And to be fair to the Turians here, husks in Mass Effect 3 are more fierce than they were in 2, especially when they start to swarm.
The biotic Turian we saw back there should have been out here throwing down Novas. Then the Turians would have been fine.
Beautiful cryo combo, Donald.
I might prefer the pyro combos, but even I'll admit the cryo ones sound cooler.
If we had Caden around, we'd be able to do them all the time.
Joe, stop trying to sell me on Caden. I'm enjoying killing Reapers.
A lot of the information on Menne is classified because the Turians didn't want the Krogan weaponizing the moon by smashing it into Palaven during the rebellion. However, some of the information that is leaked, including images of Turians, walking around without environment suits, suggests the existence of a network of subterranean tunnels with powerful mass effect field generators that retain heat and provide an atmosphere over parts of the moon's surface. And on the note of the Reaper presence here, they are focused on bombarding the bases. The Turians are putting up a fierce resistance there. The Reaper's victory has been stalled, forcing them to deploy the ground troops we've been fighting to take the bases one at a time.
The Turians actually stalling the Reapers is pretty impressive.
All right, fine, I'll admit it. The Turians are actually putting up a better fight than humanity.
Wow, it must be a cold day in hell.
But they still needed Shepard to show up and save the day. So while the Turians are doing better than humanity, Shepard is above the entire species of the Turians.
If that's what it takes for you to finally put some respect on the Turians, then I'll take what I can get done.
Commander Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
I have information from Townsend Command. Please return ASAP.
Do I have to? I was having fun over here.
There will be plenty more Reapers for you to kill, Donald.
Man, thank God the Reaper isn't coming this way.
I guess the Turians are keeping the rest of the Reaper fleet busy in the skies above Palaven.
What have you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy is in chaos. So many dead are MIA.
Well, at this point in the Reaper War, anyone who's missing in action may as well be dead.
Turian resources we need. I'm on it. We'll find you. Garrett.
Surely no one really believed Garrus wouldn't make it off Palaven.
Damn, Garrus has moved up in the world.
Incoming orders. Headed for the airfield.
We got a worm neck inbound.
I'm surprised we don't end up fighting that thing here.
It probably changed its mind when it realized Garrus was here to solo it.
General, tell Prime Architect to run in here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Have a Garrett? Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
Good to have you back, Birdman.
Donald, that's the third time in a row you've been kind to Turians.
Listen, as long as they can point their guns at the Reapers and not at humans, I can be cool about things. We got a war to fight.
I guess that's a bottom line anyone can respect.
Speaking of war, let's continue on with the Reaper War. Following the fall of Tatris, the Turians realized they were faced with utter annihilation, which left their military strategists considering extreme solutions to stop the Reapers at any cost. They came up with two options: the destruction of the mass relays and the use of starships as suicide weapons.
Great minds think alike, it seems.
Maybe I'm crazy, but I'm pretty sure destroying the mass relays wouldn't work.
You're right, Joe, and the Turian strategists came to the same conclusion. Never mind the fact that it would take too long to evacuate millions or billions of people living near relays. No one wants to sacrifice that many lives.
Even if they did, it's not like the Reapers can't just, keep flying around to each system. They came out of dark space when the Citadel relay failed.
Yup, traveling within the galaxy would not be an insurmountable barrier for a race of robots either. Just a matter of time. The Turians also concluded that starships would be too costly to use as projectiles, since it would take too many of them to harm a Reaper.
They must have gotten that idea from the Tatris separatists.
Some, quote, armchair admirals suggested that a single starship traveling faster than light could obliterate a Reaper capital ship. But all ships based on Mass Effect technology are hardwired with safety features to prevent FTL collisions. And the safety feature is inherent to the FTL warm-up process, and removing it is basically impossible. One last thing of note on this topic. Intelligence analysts note that the secret of Mass Effect technology, including that safety feature, has always been attributed to the Protheans, just as the mass relays were, implying that the Reapers may have been the ones to create it.
So either the Reapers predicted someone would try to ram a ship into them at FTL speeds, or a previous cycle did do that, and the Reapers created the safety feature to keep it from happening again.
I'm going to go ahead and assume it's the latter. They probably lost one of their ships that way and said it wasn't happening again.
Secure the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
On my way.
It's time to carry this group one last time.
And while you're doing that, I'll finish things off with the Battle of Palaven, which we're currently in the middle of.
All right, this one I'm ready for.
The Reapers plan to unsettle the Turians by attacking Tatris failed. They remain calm and massed in force around Palaven. Fleet Admiral Irix Coronati came up with something known as the 15-minute plan, where two carriers were stationed near the Trebius system's mass relay. When the Reapers emerged, the carriers launched swarms of unmanned fighters and spy drones that were quickly destroyed. But the drones transmitted vital data on the Reapers' effective range, fleet composition, and exact location. With all this newly acquired data, the Turians were ready to deploy their other ships to defend the system in earnest. Knowing the Reapers had longer effective range than any of his own ships, Admiral Coronati made a short FTL jump landing his dreadnoughts in the middle of the Reaper fleet. The dreadnoughts turned to line up their main guns on the Reapers, who also needed to turn to fire on the Turians. Because the Turian dreadnoughts were smaller and could turn faster, they locked targets first, and their concentrated firepower brought down several Reaper capital ships.
Hold on, why aren't the enemies spawning?
There's a husk way out in the distance.
Good looking out, Joe.
The Reapers have met little success on this front, though. Remember, every Turian serves in the military from age 15, so this isn't going to go down like it did on Earth. The Reapers are dealing with billions of trained and armed civilians. Even as the Reaper capital ships are destroying city after city, the Turians refuse to be intimidated. Much of the fleet is still operational, and the citizens are ready to fight. That's as far as things get for now. We'll return to the Turians' battle against the Reapers during the miracle at Polygon.
That was a lot less somber than it was for humanity and Earth.
Well, that's what happens when you're the galaxy's police force and literally control the amount of dreadnoughts every other species can have, guaranteeing that you have the most.
I'm starting to think the Protheans invested in the wrong species. They should have put their stocks into the Turians. Maybe things would be going better.
Well, hold on a second. I don't know about that. Then we'd be under Turian rule.
For the purposes of the Reaper War, that might be a good thing. Imagine if everyone in the galaxy was military trained.
Well, if what Javik tells us is accurate, the unified doctrine of the Protheans is what contributed to their downfall. So it's probably a good thing the Turians, or any one species, doesn't rule the entire galaxy.
What exactly are the brutes supposed to be?
They're derived from Krogan and Turians, which is evident by the size of their bodies and the shape of their heads.
I guess the Marauders weren't enough. They really wanted to fit the Turians in somewhere else.
Donald, I think you might want to dodge.
What the hell is the range on that thing?
It caught Garrus, too. You might want to give it some space.
Okay, charging into it is crazy.
Donald, in case you've forgotten, the brutes and other big enemies like it can instantly kill you.
I know, exciting, isn't it? We can trade blows back to back.
Keep looking around and it's going to break your back instead.
Please, it didn't even come close to killing me.
You're lucky the mods granted you access to a leveled-up Claymore way earlier than we're meant to have it.
Any other enemies for me to kill on your behalf, General?
It's a good thing Victus is in walking distance and not, on the complete other side of the moon or something.
Or worse, dead. Victus could have been lasered at any moment during this walk.
What a time to not have the Mako.
How far?
Should be pretty quick. Damn. I'll give it
That's a pretty massive blaze.
Yeah, whatever the Reapers did there has to be unbelievably destructive.
Now your last chance to impress everyone with your combat is coming up.
Finally, if the Turians are only good for one thing, it's giving me a good fight.
If Victus dies here, we're just pulling a random Turian off the battlefield and making them Primarch.
Hell yeah, I'm going in, baby.
You're going to want to be more careful here, Donald.
I don't know the meaning of the word.
Where's that cannibal going?
I think he was going to eat the remains of his dead buddy.
Damn that cannibal. Just like me, I'm feeling a little famished and I could use a bite.
Look out, grenade.
You've got a good eye on you today, Joe.
I'm surprised you saw that. I barely caught it and was about to let Donald get blown up.
Gee, thanks, Barack.
I don't know why Joe is warning you.
I don't want Donald to rack up too many deaths. Things will get too easy for me.
What the hell are you on about? Talking about some, it'll be too easy for me. You have 20 deaths.
You'll be where I'm at soon enough.
Barack, what level of delusion is this man operating on right now?
I've got no clue. Bro is moving different for some reason.
That's what I like to see. Victus saw Shepard pulling up and knew this fight was over.
Donald, you're not doing anything with the Claymore from that far away.
You're right, I don't know what's come over me. Ain't no way it just hit me through the cover.
I see you're not willing to let that slide.
I hope it grabs you and snaps you in half.
There's two of them.
The more the merrier. Oh yeah, you want to charge? I'll show you a charge, you big bastard.
You're cooked.
You didn't reload before trying to go charge for charge, Donald.
I'm not dead yet, you bastards.
Literally one hit.
You're getting really lucky.
Why the f*** would you Nova again?
Oh,
Yeah, you're done, bro. Damn, you know Victus has to be disappointed seeing reinforcements show up just for them to get bodied.
Well, look at how things have shaped out for Donald in Mass Effect 3 on Vanguard.
Shut the hell up, Joe.
I'd like to apologize for what I said earlier, Joe. You're not so delusional after all.
Listen, that's all a part of the Vanguard lifestyle.
I know a thing or two about playing Vanguard, and that is definitely not how you handle that bit of combat.
All right, just watch and learn. I'll show you how it's really done.
All of a sudden, Donald is moving like he wants to win.
I am not washed. Do you hear me? I'm the 47th president.
I'm starting to wonder if being the president while you game is a debuff.
Well, you're still the president, even if you're a lame duck now.
Yes, but being the president-elect must transfer the debuff.
Being the president isn't why you were ass at the game, Joe.
I see you playing a lot safer now, Donald.
Yeah, he's scared he's going to die again.
The only one who should be scared is this brute.
Are you sure about that?
I'm perfectly fine.
You're near the end, Donald. Try not to sell this.
There, it's fucking over.
Now you have one more enemy left somewhere.
There he is. I see his ass. I'm just killing Reapers, General. You know, fun things.
I'm pretty sure Victus saw you die twice. Better be glad he's not bringing that up.
Damn, Garrus is so good he can be sent off to get heavy Reaper units off people.
One newly elected leader to another. Congratulations.
I don't think you and Victus have comparable situations, Donald.
This is what it felt like taking over after Donald's first term.
What the hell are you on about?
Hey, I'm just saying 2020 was a shitty year for everyone.
Yeah, I know this isn't an ideal situation you're walking into, Victus, but take it from us. It's only going to get worse from here.
Man, everyone in Mass Effect sure has a hate boner for politicians.
They just like me.
Donald, for the last time, you are about to be the president for the second time. You are a politician. You better believe we can win this thing.
Garrus really is a ride or die.
I'm not saying this because I don't want him around, but aren't his skills better used, you know, defending this move?
There's some truth in that. We're taking Victus away, who seems to be the head general here. Taking Garrus, another formidable leader, who's capable of holding a defensive line, seems like a poor choice strategically.
Yeah, but there is no Shepard without Vakarian. I need God Mode Garrus for Grissom Academy.
Finally, someone with a brain. Let's get Rex and Grunt in here.
The idea that we'd fight this war without the giant space dinosaurs that love to kill things is crazy.
Looks like your summon's just got fun.
And now it's time for the Asari to begin their game-long throwing session.
But Madam Captain, let me in.
I'm not the only one that feels this way. The Solarian Dalatraz is
The Solarian Dalatraz is
living.
a dumbass, too.
Time to let go.
Perhaps. Still, we can't help but feel that this summit is a waste of your time. And we can't afford to have it waste on.
For the love of God, offer an alternative solution. It's either do this or we all die.
Man, I'm with Barry on this one. The Protheans invested in the wrong species. Maybe not the Turians, but they definitely needed to put their chips down on a less passive alien race.
This is a massive L by the Asari here, and it's going to totally backfire on them.
All right, let's round things out by talking to Admiral Hackett. We are supposed to check in with him, after all.
Yes, sir. The Asari is staying on the side.
Yes, they will.
Solarian will be the we expect the Crow will be joining us too.
It's a good thing we're friends with Rex.
You've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
We pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth.
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They searched the place in the Archer station before we knew what was happening.
See, if we had as much prep time as the Turians did, we would have done just as good.
That's debatable.
Sending us to the marked archives is a good call.
Not a whole lot you could have done, Hacker.
How long can we keep that?
As long as it takes. The reality is Shepard is not doing us a delaying action for you. Not buying us time, keeping us in the game while you gather all you need for this Prothean device. So keep at it.
The Reapers are really doing a bad job at locking down the galaxy if Hackett is still able to get resources for his fleet.
They probably just don't care. After all, the harvest is inevitable.
All right, see you later, Hackett.
And just like that, we're at the end of a Fire episode.
And poor Donald went and died. He's as bad at the game as I am.
Yeah, all right, bro. I'm going to be watching you like a hawk in episode 4.
Well before the episode you've all been waiting for. We have to get through my first episode of 3, where I'll take us through our first proper visit to the Citadel and Priority Eden Prime. But until then, you know the drill. Stay safe out there, get plenty of sleep, drink some water, and we'll catch you on the next one.
What the hell? What happened? I remember being on a cruise with Sleepy Joe and Obama. I better find them, but I don't remember being on this ship. This looks old as all hell. I can barely keep my eyes open. My head just feels like a brick slammed into it. Torches. I might need these. What the hell?
Trump, is that you?
We found him, Obama. Holy shit, Trump, you look slimmer than normal.
Holy shit, guys. I thought I'd lost you. I'm glad to see you are okay. You both look different, too. Where the hell are we? This looks like something I've seen out of a video game before.
Guys, I think we are inside of Skype.
How is that even possible, though? Skyrim, of all places.
I'm not sure, guys, but I think Obama is right. I think this is Skyrim. Holy shit, it's a fucking Argonian. This is Skyrim.
Be careful, Donald. We don't know the limitations to this world or who we are.
I think we should steal his shit, guys. I've seen this game being played before, and we need gold if we're going to survive.
Oh, fuck, I took his statue and he's pissed off, guys. Help me out, he's coming towards me.
Obama, let's beat his ass old school style.
He has a fucking dagger. Guys, be careful.
Take his ass out quick.
Get the fuck down.
I think we killed him, guys.
It's okay, guys. I think he is a nobody just out here. If this is Skyrim, the rules should apply as well.
I heal quickly, but holy hell, that fucking dagger even stung. Pain is real out here. I wonder if death is... We need to be really careful.
I'm going to throw on his armor.
I think we should hide his body just in case until we know how these lands really work.
I found some extra gear he had in his chest, guys. I'm gonna slow this down. This world has changed our creatures quite a bit. Where should we go, guys?
I'm thinking we need to find a village. We need to get out of this weather as well. Our bodies may be stronger, but this shit is cold as hell.
Agreed, but let me clean out the rest of his camp. Trump, you dump his body just in case.
I'll take a look over this hill and see if I see anything.
I got it, Obama. His skin, it's slimy as hell. He's a lizard person, that's for sure. I've got him in the water now, guys. He's taken care of. I see another chest over here, Barry. Did you loot this one?
No, Trump. That one was locked. I had no lockpicks to try and open it up.
I've got one. Let me try. Come on, come on. Got it, boys. I found an iron sword inside. It'll be a good pairing with the dagger I took from that Argonian.
I was wondering what happened to that dagger.
Ouch! What the? A bear trap, you've got to be kidding me. That shit hurt.
Anyways, guys, I guess let's just head in a direction.
I see a tent over there, guys. Let's check it out.
Right behind you, Donnie.
Not too much in here, guys. Just a lot of junk. Hey, guys. You see those horkers over there? I'm thinking we should take them out and collect their tusks to sell for whenever we finally make it to a village.
I don't know, guys. We aren't that strong yet. I mean, me and Joe, we don't even have a weapon to fight with. You've got both of them, Trump. I'm not sure we can take them on.
Those things move as slow as a damn snail. You guys just pull the old bait and switch and let me cave these weapons into their faces. Holy hell, you're an ugly-ass animal, ain't you?
Charge in Obama. We got to help Trump. Make sure they do not gang up on any of us guys. Keep them separated.
My fists feel pretty damn strong, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. This world really has affected us.
Fight for your fucking lives, guys. Don't let them bite you. I'm gonna end this one right here, Barry. Joe, be careful. Just get back up. We've got to finish this.
I'm back up. Come here, motherfucker. Nobody knocks a Biden down and lives to tell the tale. Fuck. I got knocked down again, guys. I need more help.
I'm down too, Trump. Get them off us.
And now for the final blow. Here it comes. Take the shit.
That was a tough battle, guys. We did it.
Yeah, good job, guys.
Let's get their tusks and carve some meat from them, guys.
I think you should hand over one of those weapons, Trump. It would have been a much easier fight had one of us had something to use other than our fists.
I guess you're right, Barry. I'm going to hand off my dagger to Joe. I agree with you, so come over here, Joe, and let me give this to you.
Sure thing, Trump. I like using a dagger. They will tell tales of me one day. Tales of Sneaky Joe.
I like that. Sneaky Joe. That's a good one.
All right, Joe, there you go. Now make sure to cut the next bastard up real good. Whoever should cross us will know the power of the presidents.
Damn straight.
Damn, I look good. Anyways, guys, stay close to me. I hear people in the distance. I think we may have found a village.
Seems to be named Dawnstar. Strange name. The sky tonight is beautiful, guys. Damn.
Yeah, it is, Joe. It's really beautiful. Anyways, Trump, what's the plan here, you think?
I think we need to find a tavern. Somebody I can sell some of that shit we found.
I agree, guys. Just keep an eye out for the tavern. It's got to be somewhere around here. And Joe, don't get into any trouble.
I am fully aware how much we need each other here, Obama. All shit talk aside, I know we usually like to give each other a hard time and talk bullshit, but this is just too much. I'm not quite sure exactly how we will get back, or if we ever will get back. So as long as we're here, let's have each other's backs from here on out. What do you guys think?
Agreed. Completely. We need to be there and watch each other's backs.
I agree with the both of you. Anyways, I think this is the tavern, guys. Let me see if this guy will buy some of our stuff. You guys just get warm. We've got to hold up here until the morning, so I'll also see if I can rent a room.
Sounds good. Also, see if there's something the village here needs done. Maybe we could make a few coin to help us out.
My old bones needed this. Finally some warmth. I can't lie, though. I do feel 30 years younger being here. It is quite nice, actually.
Hey there, buddy. Can I sell you some things? Perhaps you know of word around town on some things that need to be done?
It looks like he's buying some of what we're selling, so that's good.
I would like to rent a room, please. About that work you said you had, what's going on exactly? We've got our room, guys, and something else I'll tell you about when we get in there.
Let's go, Joe.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
So what were you saying you had exactly, Trump?
So yeah, that's basically it. He wants us to take out this bandit chieftain over at a place called Fort Fell. I've got a city contract he gave me. Let me tell you guys what it says. By order of Skull, to all able-bodied men and women of the Pale, the bandits located in Fort Fellhammer have been harassing, robbing, and attacking citizens and prisoners. A reward will be offered to anyone who kills their leader.
We'll discuss it in the morning. Joe fell asleep. Good night, Doc.
Good night, Barry. 3, 2, 1, let's get them, guys.
We'll get the ones up behind you, Trump. Get that one quick.
Come here, let me show you what the Trump is made of. You like that shit. I'm gonna take this damn archer out.
Trump, we may need a hand over here quick.
I'm grabbing his bow, guys. I'm gonna take a shot and help you out. Hang on.
I've got him. He's mine. He's dead. Come here, you piece of shit.
Good shit, Obama.
I'll take that bow, Trump. It's probably for the best I can sit back and take shots. Your Bill Diff should be our up-close, personal guy. Besides, I think I can cover you better.
Sounds like a plan, Barry. Here, take it. I like this. I'm going to take it. A great sword for the great Trump.
This dude's food ain't bad.
Looking good, Trump. We'll be smart to have you in the front line of our fights.
Sounds good. Let's check out that other door out here. The chief had a key on it. Right behind you. Watch out. I'm coming in on this fucker.
All right, guys, let's get back to town.
Hey, Jarl, listen. We took out your problem over a Fort Fellham. All of them. Thank you. I wonder if we'll ever make it home, guys. I don't know at this point.
Holy shit, what the fuck is that, guys? He's huge and angry. Watch out.
On my way over, Joe. Trump, get to him quick.
Holy fuck, he just knocked Joe down immediately. Guys, I don't know about this fight. We need to run now, quick. Lure him into the town. We need the guards' help. He looks like he's getting weaker. One more fight, one more swing, and his ass is grass. Finally.
Trump, we saw all of that. It means a lot to know you were worried about us. Turns out Sneaky Joe is quite sneaky. And so am I.
That's right, Trump. That was incredible.
The dead lady had a key. I took it. Maybe we can borrow her house for a little while. Found it, guys. Finally. Shelter after this shitstorm of a day.
It's nice, that lady. It's sad what happened, but she doesn't need this anymore, and we do. This will be ours for now.
I'm going to use some of the ingredients laying around. I'm going to try and whip up something over here. I'm sure we're all starving.
Sounds great. I'm going to try and relax my heart rate. That damn troll. That thing was tough. What other things were in this game anyways? Do either of you know?
I believe there are dragons, undead, ghosts, giants, and some crazy mechanical monsters underground.
No fucking way. We don't stand a chance against dragons. If a troll was so hard for us to fight, how could we possibly defeat half the things you just said? I'm starting to feel a little frightened, boys. This shit isn't a dream, and I gave up on that thought a while ago. We're going to have to be smart as hell if we want to get through this.
I agree, it's frightening, but I'm just glad I'm not here alone. This would be terrifyingly worse. And so I know we don't always get along, Trump, but I'm glad you're here with us. You seem to be a good leader in combat.
Oh, I forgot to mention, werewolves and vampires.
Guys, I couldn't get much sleep. I had visions last night. It was like something or someone was calling out to me, and all he would repeat was the word Helgen. I'm not sure what it means, but I believe it's a fortress. I've seen images of it. I think we should head there.
Let's go, Trump.
Who would have thought? Helgen the dragon attack. All that happened since our time spent in Riverwood. The man we met in the cave took us straight to the Jarl of Whiterun. He wants us to head to a place called Bleak Falls Barrow.
After everything, I think we've got no choice. I mean, this still could be related to the reasons why I had the visions in the first place. We have to do what the Jarl has asked of us.
I agree with the both of you.
Let's find the tavern and get some rest for the night. We will need it for tomorrow's fight.
Excellent. My old bones needs it.
I see Biden up top.
Hey, Barry, find anything interesting in the city? Don't mind me, I've had a few drinks. I'm feeling pretty jolly, if I may say. Ooh, this place is pretty damn cool.
Damn, bro. Glad to see you in high spirits. We've got a long day tomorrow.
I've seen you walk in Obama. Yeah, Trump is sort of wasted. I've just been watching the room and seeing if I spot anyone interesting. I may have sniffed a few heads, but they didn't notice because I'm the sneakiest man in Skyrim.
Yeah. Well, we don't want to be doing anything that could get the guards on us. Just watch yourself, Joe. We are a team in this, remember. I'm good, thank you. What a minute.
Goddamn, bro. Fucked with that skooma a little too hard, dog. I've got the door open, guys. Let's move forward and see what the hell is going on in here.
I'm feeling much better, not so hungover anymore. I'll take lead. I've been letting you guys do all the work. Let your boy Trump handle his own shit. This is the kind of tomb that should be dedicated to yours truly. Holy shit.
The fuck is that?
Do you guys see this shit too?
You mean that glow coming off of that rock? Yeah, I see it.
Me too. Let's check it out and see what the fuck it is.
Oh, fuck, here we go again.
This fucker is broader than the others.
You're nothing compared to the mighty motherfucking Trump. You resisted my weapon. If magic won't do it for my enchant, then brute fucking force ought to do it. Guys, we got it. Here's the Dragonstone.
Let's just get the hell back to Whiterun. I've had enough of this dump.
We are here, finally. God damn, that trip was rough. I think I heard fucking werewolves howling in the distance on our way.
I'm sure they didn't expect us to succeed in our mission. Let's see what they have to say.
Sorry to interrupt, but I've got your stone. I'd like to discuss our pay. Sounds good. That's right. The mighty Trump can do many things. I'm thinking we'll visit the Jarl and see what he has to say about the dragon we took care of. I wonder if he'll actually reward us with anything worth a damn.
I agree, but then again, maybe we just don't understand the value of work in this world. Dragons don't exist where we are from, so who's to say what merits a reward for it? Same goes for Bleak Falls Barrow.
So that went a little better than expected. I mean, I got this big-ass sword of fucking Whiterun in return for landing the finishing move on that dragon. Holy hell, I was epic. You think the world back in our time would believe this shit? Anyways, we've got additional help if we need it. We're also Thanes of Whiterun now. I guess he wasn't so bad in the end.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting in some of that Eiffel Tower. Anyways, we're going to visit the Greybeards like you mentioned.
Well, I'm not sure. Do we really need to, or even want to? There's so much of this world we haven't seen yet, and I'm kind of dying for some more adventure outside of being somebody's errand boy.
100% Barry. Fuck that shit. It's about time we take control of our lives. We may be stuck here, and we just found out we're some legendary motherfucking dragonborn. There is nobody in the world who can fuck with us now. I was thinking, let's take the shit we collected from that dragon and sell it in the city. Let's grab some supplies and start our travels. I was thinking we'd visit another city and then maybe camp out in the woods and grill some fucking meat like men.
Agreed, that sounds fucking awesome.
Hell yeah, boys, let's go sell that shit and get on the road.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, let's just get the hell out of here and go set up our tent we got. It sure is gloomy as fuck out here. Oh well, my pale ass never much enjoyed sunlight. This shit must be hard on you, Trump. Well, never mind, I almost forgot the tan is fucking sprayed on.
I miss this shit, the ultimate romance.
So about what you said earlier, I just wanted to let you know that anytime you want to suck my massive Magnum Extra Large dick, it's right here for you, son.
Gonna throw some meat on the rocks.
Are you asleep, Joe?
Nah, I'm just resting my belly. That meat would be damn delicious.
Oh, all right, bro. I'm going to catch some heat before I lay down. It's about time I get some rest, after all. I did slay a dragon today. This is nice, boys. Finally a moment to catch our breath and actually relax. The three of us, no bullshit, no Jarl spitting crap into our ears. This is nice.
What should we do? We've gained freedom through our strength. When we arrived here, it was uncertain. We had no idea what we were doing or why we were here. We still don't know why, but we do know we can stand up to most problems we encounter. I think that thought opens up aspects to new freedoms for us.
That's a smart way of looking at it, Barry. We'll hold that thought for tonight and get some shut-eye.
Yo, Trumpster, ready to slay some zombies and left 4 dead too?
Hell yeah, Bama, just don't invite Joey this time. He's a complete disaster with the shotgun.
Damn, I already hit him up. He's probably fumbling with his mouse as we speak.
What the fuck, Obi? Now we're gonna have to babysit his ass all over again.
Hey, I can hear you two. And for the record, I'm not a baby. I've been practicing.
Practicing, huh? All right then. Just don't shoot me when I'm healing you again. Man, how did I end up playing computer games with a bunch of retirees?
Watch it, Obi. You're not exactly a spring chicken yourself.
Hey, respect your elders, you dumbass.
Grab your shotgun and let's go.
You sure you even know how to shoot, Biden? Or do I have to hold your hand through this too?
Watch it, Trumpster. Even noobs got bite.
Let's not waste time. Game on, boys.
Game on. Let's show these youngsters how it's done.
You know, if we drag this out, I'm gonna start thinking you're doing it on purpose just to piss me off.
What the hell? Why am I the one stuck playing as Rochelle?
Quit your whining, Joey. It's not about who you are, it's about how you play.
Yeah, Biden, and with your aim, we're all in danger no matter what skin you're in. What the fuck, Trump? You nearly got yourself killed again.
Shut the fuck up, Barry. I've got it under control.
Ease up, gentlemen. Let's keep our eyes on the zombies, not each other.
Hey, I might surprise you.
Right? And maybe Trump will actually learn to aim instead of spray and pray.
Keep talking, Obi. When the horde comes, it'll be your ass they're after, not mine. Oh shit, get this fat fuck off me.
Hang on, Trumpster. I'm coming for you. And that's how you do it. Axe to the rescue.
Damn, Joey. Wasn't expecting that from you.
Get this damn jockey off my head.
Hold still, Bushy. I've got a clear shot.
Better not miss, Bama, or you're gonna blow Bush's brains out. Ah, this burning freak is on me.
Stay still, Donnie. I got this. Shit, where's my water gun mod when you need it?
Don't worry, Trumpster. Just don't move. I've had practice with the guard.
Why the hell do I get stuck with teammates like these?
What's the matter, Trumpster? Can't handle a little heat?
Stick around, Don. You might learn something from us yet.
Hell yeah. Time to make some zombie salad.
Chainsaw Massacre, Bushy style, I like it.
Watch and learn, Donnie. This is how a pro handles a horde.
What the fuck? Since when did you become the expert, Joey?
Listen up, boys. We gotta pass this act with 0 deaths. And Joey, that means you especially.
No pressure, Biden, but seriously, don't fuck it up.
Joey here is our weakest link. We're in for a hell of a show.
Joe, the team's all in here waiting.
What the fuck are you doing out there? Collecting cobwebs?
Help! This tongue-twisted freak has got me.
Hang tight, Joe. I'm coming to cut you loose.
You dumbass, Biden. You're like a magnet for these things.
Good job, team. Let's catch our breath and gear up.
This level's gonna be a bitch. Better not pull another stunt like that Biden or we're toast.
And relax, I've got 9 lives. Plus, now I've got the med kit. Practically immortal.
Joey Immortal, more like Captain Clumsy. Stay sharp or you'll be zombie chow before you know it.
This place looks like a BBQ gone wrong. Keep it tight. Don't want to get lost in the smoke.
Bushy, led with that chainsaw of yours. We need a path through this fiery hellhole.
Oh my fucking god, guys. I can barely see anything in here.
Stay close, Joey. Wouldn't want to lose you to the shadows, or worse, friendly fire. Damn it, I'm on the ground here, boys. Little help?
You gotta stop embracing the floor, man. It's getting old.
Ah, damn, I'm down too. This ain't a one-man show.
What the fuck, guys? You can't go down now. We're almost there.
You dumbass and Joe are killing me. Get up, or I'm leaving your asses behind.
Hang on. I'll get you both. But if we die because of this, I swear...
Thanks, man. Thought I was a goner for sure.
Shut the fuck up and run. This is no time for thank you speeches.
Oh man, I just shot that one right in the toupee. Classic.
You're not funny, bitch. Focus, or you'll be next on the menu.
God damn it, I've hit the deck again. Not my proudest moment, fellas. Help.
Oh, come on, Joey. This is what, the 100th time? Get it together, or we'll just use you as bait.
On my way. But this is the last rescue operation for tonight. You owe me one. And I'm charging interest.
Better pay up quick, Joe. Obi's interest rates are a killer, worse than any zombie horde.
There's the door. Leg it, boys. Wrap this up and call it a night. We're done here.
You heard the man. Move those presidential feet or we'll be zombie chow.
Hell yeah, I see the light at the end of this hellish tunnel.
Hey, we made it through the first act without biting the dust. That's got to be a new record for us.
Oh, look who's bringing up the rear. Joe with his measly kill count. What a surprise.
Let it go, Trumpster. He might not have the numbers, but he's got spirit or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Next game I'm leading the charge. Just you wait and see.
What the fuck, Joe? You're as optimistic as a turkey on Thanksgiving.
Finally, some decent firepower. No more excuses, Joey.
With this baby in my hands, I'll be topping the charts soon enough.
Don't get too comfy with those shiny toys. This act's gonna be a thorn bush maze, and we're all shorts-wearing kids.
Thorns, please, we'll blaze through it like wildfire on dry grass. Just keep up, Grandpa Bush.
Easy there, Trumpster. Don't trip over your ego. Let's just focus on not turning into Walker bait.
A little scratch won't stop me. This is where I make my legendary comeback. Watch out, zombies. Joey's got a new toy.
Well, with all these Johns around, at least Biden won't have any trouble finding a place to hide when he wets himself from fear.
Yeah, and maybe he can find his aim in there, too.
Cut the guy some slack. Although, Joe, if you do find your aim in there, bring some back for Trump. He could use it.
Shut the fuck up, guys. Just watch and learn. It's Joey's time to shine. Take that, you long-tongued freak.
Ha! Nice shot, Joey. Guess even a blind squirrel finds a nut sometimes.
Damn, Biden actually killed something other than our vibes for once. Joe, so help me God, if you startle that witch, I will personally make sure your kill count goes negative.
Ah, take that, you witchy nightmare.
Oh my fucking God, Biden, what did you just do?
You dumbass, brace yourselves.
Everyone into the corner. Joey's unleashed hell on us.
Guys, a little help here? This witch won't get off my back.
You're on your own, Joey. Survival of the fittest, and you just Darwined yourself out.
Watch your shots, guys. I just tossed a can of nitrogen out there.
I don't take orders, Obi. Watch this.
Bush! What the hell? I just lost half my health because of your cowboy antics.
Ah, get this thing off me. It's like a frickin' rodeo clown from hell.
Yo, Biden, you're not just a danger to yourself, but to humankind in general.
Hold on. I've got your back. Again, don't make this a habit, Joe.
Appreciate it, Barry. This thing's tougher than negotiating with Congress.
This will patch you up. Try not to get mauled again, all right?
Thanks, Barry. I owe you one, maybe two after that mess.
Shut the fuck up, Joey. You owe Barry a beer for that save.
Next round's on Biden for sure. If we survive this, thanks to his dude moves.
Look sharp. AK's over here. These will tear through those zombies like it's nothing.
Finally, something that isn't as useless as Biden's tactics.
Hey, now, at least I'm trying, unlike some people's golf swings.
Oh my fucking God, let's just shoot stuff and keep the commentary to a minimum, all right?
Help, this hoodie-wearing freak is on me. Get it off.
Don't worry, Trumpster, I've got the shot.
You're a lifesaver, Bush. Without you, he'd be as dead as his steak preferences.
What the fuck? I'm covered in boomer bile. Somebody hose me down or something. This is disgusting.
Great team we've got here. I'm up to my neck in zombies, and you guys are just lying around.
Hey, can I get a little help, or at least some sympathy over here?
Sympathy's in short supply, Joey. Maybe try not getting mauled for a start.
You dumbass. Next time that boomer gets near you, run the other way.
At this rate, Joey's heart might give out before the zombies get him.
Hey, I'll have you know my cardio is just fine, except when running from witches.
You could have fooled me, Joe. Every witch seems to have your number on speed dial.
The only thing faster than Biden's heartbeat is his ability to attract every damn special infected in the game.
All right, Joey, just a little bit left until the end of this act. Try not to hug any zombies, okay?
Promise I'll try my best, but no guarantees when adrenaline kicks in.
Adrenaline's fine, man. But let's avoid giving Biden any more shock therapy with those zombie mobs.
Facts. And Joey, if you go down one more time before we clear this level, you're buying beers for an entire month. Joey, for the love of God, do not even breathe in the tank's direction. Let us handle it.
Seriously, Biden. Just stay back and shoot from a distance. You can't risk another incident.
Whoa there, I've got 9 lives, but fine. I'll keep my distance, this time.
Just play it cool, Joe. Remember, it's hide and seek with that big group. We don't need you on its radar again.
All right, boys, let's load up. This gun store is like a kid in a candy shop scenario.
Hell yeah, I'm about to go America all over these zombies.
Guys, which one of these boomsticks should I grab?
Just pick anything without a safety, Joey. We can't have you fumbling when it counts.
All right, we gotta get this case of Coke to the guy on the speaker. Easy peasy.
Joey, you just make sure not to spill that soda. I ain't coming back for seconds.
Relax, fellas. How hard can it be? It's just a little errand.
Just keep your head down and follow my lead, Biden. Otherwise, it'll be more than Coke exploding around here.
All right, I've got the Coke. Who's going to be my wingman? Don't want to drop this precious cargo.
The boys don't let their own run solo. Lead the way, Trumpster. We've got your 6.
I can cover you, as long as there are no witches involved.
Just stick close, Joey. And for once, try not to shoot us or that cola.
Get this goddamn thing off me.
I got you, man. Jockey's down.
Look at that. Biden's friend still pulling his weight around here.
You dumbass Trump. You owe Bush a beer after this.
I gotta say, Bushy, you're not too shabby with the trigger finger. Oh shit, this hunter's on me.
Biden, you're like that old ballast we never knew we had. Always dragging behind.
Shut the fuck up and cover me. I'm going in for Joey.
Thanks, fellas. That thing nearly ripped my face off.
Who knew a box of Coke could double as a zombie kill switch? Take notes, Joey. This level's in the bag, just like my re-election. Oh wait, I forgot we don't do that anymore.
Hell yeah, and I didn't even shoot anyone by accident this time.
That's how it's done. Next round, let's try not to have any close calls like that.
You're lucky I've got your backs. Seriously, though, Joey could use a little more practice.
Practice makes perfect, they say. Must be why I'm already nailing these headshots.
What the fuck, Joe? You shot me more than the zombies did.
Guys, focus. We're about to be zombie chow if we don't tighten up.
Right, you better not screw this up with your rookie moves.
Guys, I think my eyes are... Whoa, everything's going dark here.
You pass out, Joey boy. Just remember to drop your med kit first.
Hey, Joey, you took your dementia pills before we started, right?
Damn it, I knew I forgot something besides the ammo.
Forgetting is not a legit strategy for surviving a zombie apocalypse.
Joe, if you go down again, I'm leaving your ass behind and taking that med kit.
Listen, Donnie's got a point. Joey, next horde wave, you're on crowd control duty.
You dumbass better not mess that up. I'm not wasting my beast mode just to save your hide again.
All right, we made it through the second act. Let's not get cocky, though. These zombies aren't messing around.
You're right, Obi. But when have I ever been wrong about anything? Let's keep this win streak going.
Just give me a sec, guys. My hands are shaking. Gotta steady them for the next round.
Handshaking or scared shitless, you decide, America.
Ha, take that, Georgie boy. Who's the noob now?
Noob? Oh, please, you just got lucky with a grenade and you know it.
Luck or not, he did overtake you, Bush. Maybe Joey's been holding out on us this whole time.
Shut the fuck up, Bama. Let's see if he can keep that streak without blowing one of us up first. All right, new act. Let's do this. Remember, guys, teamwork makes the dream work.
And Biden, try not to hug another witch, will you? We need you in one piece.
Oh, come on. One little mistake. Watch and learn, boys. I'm going full Rambo now.
Rambo, huh? Just to be clear, Joey, you see a danger to the zombies or us?
What the fuck? You questioning my skills now?
I'd say both, especially if he's throwing grenades willy-nilly again.
Just stick to shooting zombies, Joe. It's safer for everyone involved. Damn it, this hunter's got me pinned down, guys.
Hang on, Obi. I've got your back.
Thanks, Donnie. That was too close for comfort.
No, Biden!
Biden! For the love of all that's holy, why is it so hard to remember you just can't shoot a witch? You dumbass.
Shut the fuck up. I got this.
He's got nothing. Every single time, Joey. Every damn time.
I'll grab some popcorn because this is better than any horror movie out there.
Guys, I'm bleeding out here. A little first aid love would be much appreciated.
Fuck off, Joey. You're on your own with that attitude.
Yeah, heal yourself. It's not like we didn't warn you a million times.
First aid, love, and more like first aid lesson in common sense.
Doesn't matter. Found some pills. Who needs you losers anyway?
You fucking serious right now? Unbelievable.
At least he can't startle the witch if he's high on pain meds, right?
I'm just waiting for him to accidentally heal a zombie at this rate.
Damn it, I'm pinned. Little help over here.
Hold on, Trumpster. Cavalry's coming.
Oh my fucking god. How the hell did you get caught by a hunter?
Looks like Donnie's in trouble again. And Bush to the rescue.
Just doing my civic duty wouldn't leave you hanging, unlike some people.
What the fuck was that supposed to mean? You need my help. Just say it.
Don't sweat it, Biden. Next time, just shoot Trump instead of the witch.
Next time, with his aim, we'll all be dead by then.
God damn it, who hit the siren?
Not me. Swear to God.
Who the hell cares who did it? Run for your damn lives.
You dumbasses. This is why we can't have nice things.
Keep moving or you'll be zombie chow. Stick together, team.
Stick together, he says, as Biden's about to give a smoker a hug.
Next time, I might just let that smoker get a real taste of you, Trumpster.
Ah, where's my whole fucking team? You guys are the worst backup ever. Just turn off the fucking siren before I get eaten.
Shit, guys. I think I took a wrong turn somewhere.
Lost classic, Joey. Even in a zombie apocalypse, you can't navigate worth a damn.
Fuck all of you. I found the switch and turned off that damn siren myself. Can we just focus on not getting our asses handed to us now?
Relax, fellas. As long as I'm here, this team is unstoppable.
Son of a bitch, I'm covered in this goo.
Try not to look so delicious next time, Trumpster.
All of you, shut the fuck up. If we don't move now, we'll all be Boomer Buffett.
You got the boomer. And for the record, that was a damn fine shot.
Thanks, Barry. You're not so bad yourself.
Great. Now can we stop patting each other on the back and get out of here?
Hell yeah, the safe room isn't going to walk itself into us.
I can't believe it. We actually made it without a scratch.
Without a scratch? Speak for yourself. I'm still picking boomer gunk out of my hair.
All right, boys, to the elevator.
Listen up, gentlemen. We need to collect 13 cans of gasoline and pour them into the car downstairs if we want to get out of this hellhole fast.
Unlucky is an understatement when we're relying on Trumpster to keep track of the cans.
Watch and learn, boys. This is how you fuel a getaway car in style.
Just try not to spill it all over yourself, Trumpster. You're flammable enough as it is.
Let's just hope there ain't no smokers around with all that gasoline we're throwing around.
Speaking of which, anyone seen my lighter?
Joey, so help me God, if you even whisper about a lighter again, you'll never see Roblox in your life.
Relax, Donald. It's just...
Shut the fuck up, Biden. We're not going to start a fire drill here. All right, let's split up and sweep the floors. Grab those cans and dump them all on the ground floor. Stat.
Try not to act like a total dumbass this time, Biden.
I'll do my best, but no promises. I tend to get a bit button happy.
Focus, Joey. Remember, it's just point and shoot, like using a camera.
Joey, for the love of God, do not shoot at the cans. We don't need a 4th of July show right now.
Whoa there, Donnie. My trigger finger's got a mind of its own.
Just keep that mind focused on the zombies, Joe. And Trumpster, maybe take it down a notch.
If we're done with the comedy hour here, I found another can upstairs.
Someone picked me up. I fell from the 2nd floor.
Hang tight, Donnie. I'm already on the run to get you patched up. Damn it.
Dream team, my ass. Bushy, you just pulled a Biden and landed right next to me.
Oh, look at that. The dynamic duo down for the count.
You're not funny, bitch.
What the fuck are you laughing at? Get over here and help.
All right, stay put. I'm on my way to get you both back on your feet.
Hurry up, Obi. My grandma moves faster than you.
I'm there in 2 shakes.
Shit, this tank's got me pinned again.
Tank Buster Obama to the rescue. Hold on, Bush.
Don't worry, I've got a plan. Oh, wait. Is that a can?
Jesus, tanks on a rampage here? Obama, what took you so long?
Damn, it's game over. We're toast.
Typical Joey, bringing the whole team down.
Bringing the team down. I thought we were playing a game here.
Playing is a generous term for what you're doing, Joe.
All right, listen up. This is our 2nd shot at getting those 13 cans to fill up the car and get out of here. No screw-ups this time. If you get pounced on one more time, I swear.
You guys remember how to throw those pipe bombs, right? No mishaps like last game?
Joey, maybe stick to swinging that frying pan instead of throwing bombs. It's safer for all of us.
Fine. I'll just hang in the back then.
Relax, fellas. Joe's got this, right?
If I got this, you mean he's going to lead another horde straight to us? Then yeah, he's a regular Pied Piper.
Look at that. Got a can in the tank. Who's the noob now?
Holy crap, Joey actually did something right for once.
About time, Biden. You're moving up from rookie league today.
The end of days must be near. Joey's on fire.
Hey guys, what if we put all the cans in a pile and shoot it? That'd be fun, right?
Shut the fuck up, Joe. You want to blow us back to the Stone Age?
He's got a point, though. Sounds like an explosive finale.
Guys, a little help here? This freak's tearing me apart.
Dude, Bushy, you got to stop hugging the hunters. Let me show you how it's done.
Appreciate it, Trumpster. Keep that trigger finger ready for the next one.
Can we focus and get these cans filled before Joey gives us another heart attack?
What the fuck? I hear a jockey. Watch your backs, boys.
Joey, those are just the voices in your head. Ah, this is definitely not part of the plan.
Trump's taking the express elevator.
There goes Donnie, always aiming for the stars, even when it's a tank launching him.
Everything's on fire. Pick me up before we fail this mission again, you dumbasses.
Don't whine, Donnie. Hold on, I'm coming.
Of course, it's Obi to the rescue. Watch out for that spitter goo.
And while you're at it, save some zombies for me.
Just focus and cover me. I'm going for the cans.
That's if Trumpster here can stay out of the tank's reach long enough.
Guys, a little help here?
Hang tight, Bushy. I got your 6.
Appreciate it, Joe. But next time, try not to blast the health kit right out of my hands.
For God's sake, Bushy, use the first aid kit and try not to fall anymore. Trumpster's setting a terrible example.
What the fuck? I'm an example of resilience.
Hey, resilience maybe, but mostly it's just raging and screaming on comms.
Just 4 more cans to freedom, boys. Let's not screw this up.
Shut the fuck up, Bama. You jinx us every damn time with your pep talks.
Hey, cut it out with the curses, Don. You're worse than a charger on a bad day.
Looks like Joey finally learned to shoot. Those cans better watch out.
Oops, my bad, guys.
You dumbass, Joey. Now we're barbecue chicken thanks to you.
Oh, hell, I'm on fire. This is not how we do Texas BBQ.
This is what happens when you give Joey a gun and a canister. Everyone becomes crispy critters.
Got it. That's 1 more for the pile. 3 to go.
Well, color me surprised. Joey didn't blast this one. There's hope for you yet.
Don't get cocky now, Donnie. We've still got 3 cans left and a whole lot of zombies who'd love to crash our party.
Let's hustle then. And hey, even I can be right twice a day.
Twice a day? More like once in a blue moon? Grab those cans before Joey finds another way to light us up. All right, got the last one. This better not be another of Joey's firecrackers.
Just get to the car, Bushy. Don't give Trumpster any ideas. We're too close now.
Oh my fucking God, would you all quit your damn yapping? Less talking, more filling.
Chill out, Donnie. Save that energy for those zombies sniffing around our ride.
All right, heroes, buckle up. This rodeo's over.
Good job getting in the car without blowing us up, Joey. Miracle of the day.
Let's roll out before Joey's bad luck rubs off on the car, too. But hey, we made it.
You need to get to the other side to lower this bridge.
All right, team. Let's hustle and get that bridge down.
You heard the lady? Quick and clean, boys. No room for Joey fireworks this time.
What can I say? I've got a knack for explosive entrances.
Just keep it to headshots only, cowboy. We don't need any more surprises.
Hope I don't have a goddamn panic attack this round, or you'll never let me hear the end of it.
Just breathe, Joey. Remember, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Or the muzzle if we're talking headshots.
If you start hyperventilating again, Weidenstein's monster here is going to turn into zombie chow.
Maybe that'll distract them long enough for us to lower that bridge. Lead with your fear.
If Joey doesn't piss off any witches on the way, we can assume that the day has already passed for good reason.
Watch and learn, fellas. I'm going full ninja mode, silent but deadly.
You keep saying ninja, Joey, but all I see is a bull in a china shop.
Just don't run into any of those special infected, or it's going to be less ninja, more pinata party.
Damn it, I'm pinned. Get this freaking hunter off me.
I got you, Trumpster. Hold on.
Shit. Nice save, Bush. Can't let the noob outshine us now, can we?
Hey, watch it with the noob talk there, Bama.
Holy shit, that's one big-ass tank coming straight at me.
Yo, Donnie's about to get steamrolled.
Somebody do something or I'm gonna be tank toast over here.
Shut the fuck up, Trump. The tank's dead already.
You're welcome. Don't forget to thank your guardian angel, Obi here.
Oh my fucking god, could you two stop patting yourselves on the back for 1 second?
Whatever, Joey. Just keep up and try not to shoot us in the back again. Guys, check it out. Suitcase full of adrenaline shots here.
Dibs on not carrying that. Last time Donnie got stung by a boomer because he was too hyped up.
And I keep telling you guys, cardio is key. Not just jabbing yourself with syringes.
Ha, Joey's heart might just go on a sprint with all those shots. No adrenaline for you, old man.
You're just jealous because you can't handle the rush, Bush.
Yeah, let's stick to decaf for old Joe here. We don't need any heart-thumping mishaps.
Shut the fuck up, both of you. I've dodged more boomers than you've had hot dinners.
And remember, nobody better shoot at the damn cars. We don't need a horde of zombies on our asses.
You heard the man, Joey. Keep your finger off the trigger when we pass those alarms.
Keep your finger off the trigger. Oh, please, like I'm the one who screwed us last time.
Just don't shoot at the damn cars, you fucking noobs.
Whoops, my finger slipped. Uh-oh.
What the hell, Bush?
Whoops, he says. Great job triggering the horde, genius.
This is all your fault, Joey. Why'd you invite him again?
Give me a break. I thought he could handle a simple instruction. Better keep up or get left behind. Hey, help! Smoker's got me!
Hang in there, Joey. I've got your back.
Every damn time it's like you're a magnet for those tongue-twisting freaks.
You doing okay there, buddy? You look a bit tied up at the moment.
Why do you keep saying you've got me, Barry? You haven't covered me once yet.
Sorry, Joey. I'm too busy keeping an eye on Bushy here. Can't afford another car alarm fiasco.
Too busy? Sure, Obama. We all know you just enjoy watching Joe dangle like a piñata.
Next time he's caught, let's just pop some popcorn and watch the show.
Gentlemen, we crushed that like pros. Who's ready for the next round?
Hell yeah. And this time, Bushy better keep his trigger finger in check.
I know, just bind it to something less catastrophic than a car alarm.
My bad, fellas. Next horde is on me. Shotgun at the ready, I promise.
Hey, check out what I found. Explosive rounds, boys.
About time you did something useful. Load him up, Joey.
Useful is a stretch. Don't screw this up and blow us to high heaven now.
You dumbass. Be careful with that shit or we'll all be seeing fireworks. Not bad for a rookie, huh? That boomer didn't know what hit him.
Looks like Bushy's finally picking up the pace. Keep it rolling.
Rookie might just be a temporary title now. Nice shot.
You're getting more useful by the minute, not to mention you've saved my ass from another tongue lashing.
Dude can barely shoot straight 90% of the time.
About to grab some popcorn for the show. Joey's hero moment or epic fail.
We've got bigger Zeds to worry about. Let's keep it moving.
You know, back in my day.
Shut the fuck up with your back in my day, Joey. Focus on shooting.
Safe room, sweet home. Let's heal up and gear up.
Looks like the Trumpster's in last place. Never thought I'd see the day.
Last place doesn't even begin to cover it, Bushy. He's practically inventing new ways to fail.
Inventing new ways? You just wait, Obama. This is all part of my master plan.
Master plan or not, you're still trailing behind Grandma with a shotgun over here.
Keep laughing, Joey. Next round's gonna be huge for me.
Keep talking about next rounds, Donnie.
You're not funny, bitch. I've got this. Just watch me take the lead.
Remember, silence is golden, especially with those screamers around.
Let's just focus and get through this without any more Biden specials, all right?
What the... Is that a billiard table? Looks like I found where I'll be staging my comeback.
Back in my day, I was a pro at billiards. Maybe it's time for a Biden comeback.
Firstly, there was no billiards in the age of dinosaurs. And secondly, Joey should keep his mouth shut during those bouts of dementia.
Just make sure you're not the first one down this time.
Biden specials and Bush knockouts, all part of today's menu, huh?
You bet, Barry. Just don't forget to tip your server after I save your ass again.
Come on, guys. Focus on the game.
That's the second time you've let Obi save the day. Man up, Biden.
We gotta find a safe room ASAP, guys. I'm about to piss my pants here.
Maybe he needs one of those gamer diapers. You know, special edition for Biden's oopsie moments.
Cut him some slack, guys. Not everyone can hold it in like you two hot air balloons.
Laugh it up, but when this old man saves your asses again, I'm expecting a standing ovation, or at least a bathroom break.
I'm begging you, let's kick Biden. This is getting unbearable.
To be honest, I'm starting to be afraid of him too.
You dumbasses need me more than you think. Who else will carry these med kits?
What the fuck, Joe? You're carrying them for decoration or what? Use them or lose them?
Seriously, Joey, either heal up or drop those kits before you trip over your own feet again. Damn it, Biden, the last thing I need is for you to get all up in my personal space.
Relax, Donnie. It's just a little field medicine. You should be thanking me.
Ah! Get this thing off me!
I guess diplomacy doesn't work with these freaks, huh?
Hang tight, Barry. I'll shoot it or something.
Guys, a little help here? I'm not exactly enjoying this Chargers company.
A little help, he says. Well, hold on, Obi. We might consider it after this round.
Seriously, Obi's dangling there like a piñata at a birthday party no one showed up to. Looks like the safe room's over here. Follow my lead if you want to live.
Finally, some peace and quiet. Joey, try not to shoot the walls this time.
Oh, come on, guys. I only did that once.
Twice, Joe. You've redecorated the safe room with bullet holes twice.
Next time, we'll make sure you're armed with just a spoon so the rest of us can catch up.
Relax, Barry. I've learned my lesson. Sneaking is not in my skill set.
You got that right. Stealth's as foreign to Joey as a comb-over is to an eagle.
Enough chatter, boys. The game's afoot, and the dead ain't gonna kill themselves.
Wow. Look, these are the heroes from the first part of Left 4 Dead.
Heck, it's a great reference. Biden, for God's sake, don't embarrass us in front of them. These are legends.
Don't worry. I'm in control of myself.
Focus, fellas. Bathroom breaks can wait until we've mopped up these grunts.
Stop fucking around, just get in the elevator.
Elevator's too small for all of us. I'll take the next one.
Oh, hell no. We ain't splitting up. Get your ass in here, Joey.
What the fuck are you thinking? There is no next one. It's not a damn mall elevator.
Okay, team, we need to collect 16 cans to fuel this generator. Let's split and hustle.
16, that's like a lot. Which ones are the diet cans?
Diet cans? Really, Joey? Just grab anything that looks like it can burn.
For the love of freedom, don't shoot the cans or we're toast.
Shut the fuck up with that nonsense. You're ruining our speed run with your pee breaks and dumbass questions. Hey, Joey, maybe next time focus on the cans and not the boomer's wardrobe.
All right, we've got 4. We need to split up and find those other 12 fast.
I don't like the idea of splitting up. It feels like a horror movie waiting to happen.
Ha! Afraid of getting lost again, Joey? Don't worry. I'm sure the zombies will give you directions.
Focus, Trumpster. Biden's got a point. Let's grab those cans and regroup here.
Regroup sounds like fancy talk for huddle up and cry together. Let's just get this done.
You dumbasses always leave me behind.
It's dangerous to huddle up to Biden today.
Why?
Shut the fuck up, Joe. You've already said enough today. Oh, look at that. Tanky boy wants a piece of the Trumpster.
I'll distract him. Which button throws the pipe bomb again?
You're not funny, bitch.
Focus, guys. And Joey, just throw something on it.
While Obama is out there flexing with a canister, I'm about to be chewed up by zombies. No use counting on Biden.
Hang tight, Trumpster. Tactical retreat. Bush, cover us.
Tactical retreat? That's rich coming from you guys. Fine.
If I could just remember which damn button. Ah, shit. Here goes nothing.
What the fuck are you waiting for? An invitation? Throw it already.
Keep it together. This is not the time for your boomer reflexes to kick in. Come on, rise and shine, Trumpster. We're not done yet.
You took your sweet time, Obi. Thought I was a goner.
Did I do anything useful?
You did something, Joe. Maybe not the right something, but it's progress.
I'll take that as a win.
Only 9 cans left to collect. Let's do this fast before Joey accidentally blows us up or something.
Watch and learn, gentlemen. I'm about to show you how it's done.
Show us by standing in the spit like last time. Keep your eyes peeled, guys.
That was strategic positioning, Obi. You wouldn't understand.
Strategy. To wear a jockey on your head? That's next level, Bush.
Shut the fuck up, both of you. We got zombies to barbecue.
Bet you $10 I'll snag the next one before any of you.
Bet implies a chance of losing, Joey. You sure about that?
Sure and Joey in the same sentence? That's a stretch.
Okay, let's hustle. Looks like Joey's down for the count. Trump, go get him up.
Get him up, he says. You dumbass. He's dead. On to plan B.
Plan B. Don't tell me it involves more of your so-called strategic positioning.
No time for jokes, Bush. Grab a can and let's move. Joey would have wanted us to win this one.
No, I wouldn't like to.
Guys, a little help here? I'm cornered and it's getting ugly.
What the fuck, Bush? You're like a magnet for these freaks.
Hang tight, we're coming. Just try not to hug the tank this time.
I'm already dead, asshole.
You guys look even more clueless without me. Just admit it.
Oh my fucking god, Joe can still talk shit even from the grave. That's talent.
Well, with Bush gone too, seems like it's up to me and the Trumpster now.
Up to us? You mean I'll carry us while you take notes, Barry?
And look who's talking. The one who tripped over his own grenade.
Grab your shotguns, guys. It's about to get messy.
Guys, I think this time we'll nail it. Just follow my lead.
Your lead? Shut the fuck up, Joey. Remember what happened when we followed you last time?
Yeah, man, straight to a tank's fist. Let Donnie take point.
Y'all just need some Texas strategy. That'll get us through.
All right, we're on a mission to snag those 16 cans of gasoline and power up that generator.
I'll take point. Joey, just try not to shoot us in the back this time.
Relax, guys. I've been practicing. I'm practically a pro now.
Well, hot damn. If Joe's gone pro, then hell must be frosty over.
Hell is just beginning, Bushy. Oh my God. Gasoline smells so good.
What?
Joe, please!
Grandpa Joe is having a seizure again.
I'm fine, guys. Full of energy and ready to sniff out those cans.
Not even 5 minutes in, and Joey's already huffing gas. We're screwed.
Don't worry, Donnie. I've got the defib paddles ready in case Joe's gaming habits flatline.
Shoot, Barry makes a good nurse. You might survive after all, Biden.
Pro gamer, my ass. Watch and learn as I one-man this horde.
Listen up. If we screw this mission again, next game is Survivor Joe. You on your own against us zombies.
Damn, that's cold. But I'm down for Survivor Joe mode as long as Donnie doesn't rage quit first.
All right, just make sure not to leave me hanging like last time.
Joe, your passion for gasoline is going to drive us to our graves anyway, so I advise you to control yourself.
Don't worry about me. Just keep those zombies off my back and watch the master work.
Master. The only thing you're mastering is getting incapacitated. Save that gas sniffing for after we win.
Ease up, Trumpster. Joey's good bait while we collect those cans.
Very funny, guys, but remember, it ain't over till the fat tank's safe.
Look, things ain't so bad. We've already bagged 5 cans.
Ain't so bad? Hell yeah. Joey's got this. 4 cans with my name on them.
Don't get your hopes up, Donnie. This mission is a beast. 5 cans won't cut it.
Joey just hit his head or what? Focus, man. We need those cans.
Just keep singing. If it keeps the zombies away, I'll cover you while you're in La La Land, Joe.
Biden's become so unpredictable, might as well invite one of the zombies to next game. They're more reliable.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, Bama? But ain't no zombie got Biden's special scent of fear.
Special scent is one way to put it. It's like catnip for those undead freaks.
Undead freaks? Sounds like a term of endearment coming from you, bushy boy.
Just 5 more and we're golden. No screw-ups, no Biden shenanigans.
Relax, I'm on it like white on rice. Just get those cans and let's hustle.
Let's keep the pace up.
Keep your eyes peeled. Last time you nearly gave me a heart attack running into that spitter.
Yo, Bazooka Joe. Just stick close to the team this round. We can't afford another wild goose chase.
Joe, what the fuck? Why are you lying down?
What the fuck?
Fucking disaster, Joe. Why the hell are you sniffing gasoline at a time like this? There's no vaccine for stupidity, is there?
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if he turns into a tank himself.
Operation Stay Close, my ass. More like Operation Sniff Gas and Pass Out.
Focus, gents. We've got cans to collect.
Oh no, I'm fucking dying. Where are you all?
Honestly, leaving him might improve our survival odds.
Good riddance. Now grab those cans before more of them swarm us.
Guys, a little help here. This isn't looking good for me.
Shit! Guys, I'm cornered here. These freaks are about to turn me into bushmeat.
Stick to the plan, cover each other's backs, and keep moving. No man left behind doesn't apply and left for dead.
Hey, a little loyalty would be nice. Oh crap, they're nibbling my ear.
Well, he's zombie chow now. Can we just finish this up before I become an appetizer too?
Trumpster, grab the cans and let's blow this popsicle stand.
Grab the cans. Is that all you can say? Fine, I'll do it. Just keep those undead bastards off me.
While Trumpster was getting all hysterical, we all managed to die. Thanks to the afterlife antics of Santa Barbara Biden and our very own Scream Queen. It's official, folks. We've hit rock bottom, the most epic fail in our Let's Play history.
Shit. I guess we're no match for the undead or Biden's afterlife pranks.
You dumbass Biden, you couldn't just rest in peace? Had to drag me down with you?
Bama here is going to have a solo career at this rate. No more team-ups with these jokers.
Next round, we're going all out.
Focus, gentlemen. Remember, they run at us only when scared or hungry for brains, so pretty much like your voters.
Look who's talking Bama. At least I don't need a teleprompter to shoot straight.
The teleprompter's actually pretty convenient, you know.
Convenient or not, we got to keep our heads in the game here.
Remember, Joey, a teleprompter won't save you from a zombie apocalypse.
Listen up. Survival's not about cue cards. It's about being quicker than the other guy. Or undead.
God, I'm already tired of this mission. Can we play something less dead?
What the fuck, Bama? Tired and it's just round 2.
You're not funny, bitch. Put your game face on. The zombies are coming.
Chill, guys. Hey, is that a health pack or shit? It's another horde.
Joey, how the hell do you confuse a med kit with an entire horde? Even my dog knows the difference.
Speaking of hounds, where's that boomer hiding? Oh wait, Donnie's right here.
Guys, cut me some slack. All these undead folks look alike to me. You know I'm not the spring chicken here.
Oh, shut it, Joe. Just shoot anything that moves and doesn't have a comb over.
If Joey starts blasting at everything that twitches, the zombies will be the least of our problems.
Guys, I may mix up a medkit with a horde, but I never miss a headshot. It's my special talent.
Nah, Joey's got this. He's a headshot king. Right up until he shoots one of us.
Just keep your eyes peeled and fingers on the triggers, boys. And no more friendly fire. Looking at you, Donnie.
Oh man, my back is killing me and I'm already tired of this.
You're not at a spa retreat, Joe. Slap on some Tiger Balm and let's move.
Wow, what the fuck? My neck is pinched.
Joe, you're fucking incorrigible.
Maybe we should switch to something less strenuous for Joey here, like checkers.
No way. Left 4 Dead is life. Suck it up and game on, gents.
Fuck! I think I'm blind, damn it. I can't see anything. Somebody help me. Call a doctor.
Just open your eyes, Uncle Joe.
Wow, it really helped. Thanks, Donnie.
Idiot. You're just an old idiot. Looks like we're about as screwed as a third-party candidate in the elections, boys.
Damn it, can you not jinx us? We still got this. Just need to find some gas cans.
I think I saw some back there, or was that another horde? My memory's fuzzy.
What an absurdity.
Joe, we're in the middle of an apocalypse here, not suburbia weekend chores.
Classic Joey move. He'd siphon gas during Armageddon for a perfect lawn stripe pattern.
But wait, are you sure that Biden will use this gasoline specifically for a lawnmower?
Shut the fuck up, Bush. Nobody fucking asked you, at all. Have you forgotten that it was I who invited you to join our team?
Holy hell, Joe, no need for hostilities. Just trying to lighten the mood while we're getting mauled here.
You dumbass, this is why we can't have nice things. Focus on the game or I'm switching your shotgun with a super soaker.
And keep that gas away from Joey. He's liable to turn it into his own personal fuel station again.
We only need 8 more cans. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, unless Joey decides to hoard them for his next barbecue.
Watch it, Barry. I'll be the one saving your ass when you're out of ammo.
Just grab the damn cans before Joey turns them into a garden party. Time's ticking, gentlemen.
Let's round up those cans like we're on a Texas ranch roundup. Yeehaw, no more gas heists, Joe.
You can even imagine that Left 4 Dead 2 is capable of revealing a person from the other side.
Oh, motherfucker. That charger came out of nowhere.
Joe, you're like a magnet for these things. Maybe you should start wearing some protective gear.
What the fuck was that, Biden? You just gave that charger a free ride.
We gotta stick together or we'll end up as zombie chow before we know it. Keep your head in the game.
All right, what do we have here? Bingo. 2 gas cans Joey stashed. He's like a squirrel with nuts for the winter. A little help over here would be great instead of hoarding fuel like it's Black Friday at the gas station.
Don't sweat it, Joey. Next round drinks are on me, if we survive this mess.
Look at that, handled it like a champ. You could learn a thing or two from me, Joey.
Whoa there, Trumpster. Let's not get cocky. I've still got the most cans collected.
All right, fellas. There's more than one horde waiting to turn us into their lunch special.
Heck, seriously, Joe, next time don't hide the goods. Share with the class.
All right, 2 more cans to glory. Donnie does it again.
Nice throw into the generator, Trumpster, but save some of those backpats for after we get out alive.
Shut the fuck up and give me a hand here.
Shit. A little help here. I'm down and that last can's just out of reach.
Hang on, Bushy. Trump to the rescue. Just keep those filthy claws off me for a second.
You dumbass. This isn't time to play hero. Cover me, I'll grab him.
These zombies seem friendly to me. I would like to make friends with them.
The only thing you'll be making friends with is the game over screener. You keep that up, Joey. Get your head in the game.
You're not funny, bitch. Focus or we'll end up as zombie chow thanks to your peace talks.
What the fuck, Joe? This ain't a mixer at Camp David. Lock and load, brother.
All right, all right. No more Mr. Nice Guy and shotgun diplomacy from here on out.
Damn it, we're both down. Bama's in trouble here, guys.
Hey, Obi, looks like we're getting a taste of our own medicine. A little help?
You two are worse than Congress on vacation, always taking breaks. On my way.
That's rich coming from Mr. Can't Fix Healthcare. Hurry up and get us back on our feet.
What the fuck, Joey? You're sitting pretty while I'm kissing dirt. Get off your ass and help.
Hey, watch it, or I might just mistake you for one of them and leave you to fend for yourself.
Well, ain't that the pot calling the kettle black? Get him up so we can keep slicing through this freak show.
I'm on it.
Hurry it up. These infected aren't going to wait around for us to sort our shit out.
I think an owl flew into my room. What a stroke of luck.
The only stroke here is going to be us bashing these zombies if you don't get back to the screen, Joey.
Forget the damn owl, Biden. You're about as lucky as a turkey on Thanksgiving right now. Focus up.
Yeah, laugh it up, but if this winged beast causes us to lose, I'm blaming all of y'all.
Focus, gentlemen. And Biden, put the damn bird outside and grab another mouse. It's game time.
Woo-hoo!
What the fuck?
Oh, come on, guys. It's just an owl.
Man down, man down. And by man, I mean Biden's common sense.
Quit hooting, Joe. Grab a gun and help us before we're dead meat out here.
Motherfucker. I'm almost dead. Oh, fuck. I'm dead.
This is no time for avian antics, Joey. Trumpster's out. We need extra firepower now.
All right, all right. Owl's out the window. Let's show these ghouls who's boss.
Back into action then. Remember, folks, no bird brain moves or you're next on the chopping block.
Guys, I'm on my last sliver of health here and no first aid in sight.
Hey, Donnie. While you're at it being dead, maybe haunt us up a med kit or two. Joey's bleeding out over here.
You can't rely on ghostly Trump for aid, Biden dodge like your life depends on it, because it does.
Watch closely from the afterlife and learn something. Oh, wait. That ship has sailed for Biden long ago.
Hunter on it. Guys, I'm swamped here. A little help, maybe?
Joey, Jesus, get in the game.
Hang tight, Obi. I've got your back. Oops, my bad.
For crying out loud, Biden's shooting worse than Dick Cheney at a quail hunt. Cover Obama now.
Shit, this canister's heavy. Got a horde on my tail and I'm limping here.
Way to go, Obi. Maybe throw the damn thing instead of using it as a crutch.
Lay off him, Donnie. At least he's not dead. Speaking of which, could use that med kit now.
Someone pick me up. I'm about to bite the dust here, and trust me, it doesn't taste like freedom.
On my way. But damn, Bushy Boy's got half the undead population on him. This is gonna be tight.
Damn it, I'm hitting more floor than zombies. Hey, Bushy, you got a spare mag?
You know, in my day, we didn't miss the entire undead army. Here's an idea. Aim for their heads.
Barely hanging on here, but I've got you both. Gotta save the day. Again.
Try not getting chomped first, Bushy. That might help your cause.
Next time I'm playing as coach, he's built like a tank. And maybe then I'll survive longer than 5 minutes.
Joey's gone. Damn, we're dropping like flies here.
Maybe if someone knew how to play without tripping over their own feet.
Cut the chatter. We've got a swarm incoming, and no Biden is bait now.
Well, it was a good run while it lasted. Farewell, cruel world.
Game over, gentlemen. Next time, let's not die before we even see the safe room.